Oh, he unalived him. The dad unalived him for trying to kidnap the daughter. The dad. Oh, my bad, guys.
Hey, ladies. How you
Let me play
doing?
this recording.
How you
Let me play
doing?
this recording. Hold on, peppermint patty 4. Oh, 96. Hold on, peppermint patty 4. Oh, 96, 96.
Thank you for the heart me.
Okay, let me get this recording. Okay, let me get this recording.
And the roses. Thank you.
Why do I keep on losing? Hold on. So now I can choose someone to come. Why do I keep on losing? Hold on. So now I can choose someone to come in the match now?
Yeah, so who you have over there right now?
Oh, I thought we was doing it from this thing.
You can. So just click the all right, so click the 2 circles, the infinity sign.
I thought we was doing it from this thing.
You can. So just click the all right, so click the 2 circles, the infinity sign. And you should be able to invite, or we might be able to join whoever else is up here, or you might have to search it. So if you don't see nobody in the immediate, like your Seymour and stuff, click on the 3 dots
I have a
again.
it says match in progress, so I can't.
Oh, because it's still doing this. That's why it's got to go through this little thing.
Okay. Okay. Your man. You're the only one that wants him, Keara. Your man. You're the only one that wants him, Keara. I'm gonna mute somebody in the comments. Who's big man? You was still texting him, Sky, and lied and said you wasn't. Able to speak, you are lame. No, shut the fuck up. You are corny. Able to speak, you are lame. No, shut the fuck up. You are corny. I just want you to hear one part.
Okay.
I'm gonna just let it play.
Listen to your man.
Nah, shut the fuck up. Because the bitch just. I just want you to hear one part.
Okay.
I'm gonna just let it.
Nah, shut the fuck up. Because the bitch just sat right here and said some dumb shit. No, allow me to speak, you bald bitch. Because you keep. Bitch just sat right here and said some dumb shit. No, allow me to speak, you bald bitch. Because you keep. Here, I stated what I stated. I'm about to get annoyed. Speaking on a comment that I said to Voodoo, and I'm clearing it up to you why I said it to Voodoo. I don't even have to explain myself to you. Like I don't have to. But the fact that I'm just telling you why I said what I said.
So why would she be explaining herself to me? If you saying that you don't have to explain yourself to me, why would you be explaining yourself actively? That doesn't make no sense. But okay. I just if you saying that you don't have to explain yourself to me. That doesn't make no sense, but okay. I just want you to hear Voodoo Trop.
Wants him, Keara. I do not want that man. Hey, like I don't want him.
But okay. I just want you to hear Voodoo Trop.
Wants him, Keara. I do not like. I don't want him. Stop letting her up here. Oh, stop letting Keara up. I bet. Oh. Get out of here, kid. Wait. Don't, it's me. Don't let her out here. Okay. Right. Listen. Yeah, Voodoo. Yeah, Keara. Hey, tripping. Listen, everything is okay. Y'all can relax. Everybody calm down. There's no need for you. I mean, yeah, Keara. They tripping. Listen, everything is okay. Y'all can relax. Everybody needs it. Well, tell your girl to stop bringing me up because of you. Ain't no listen. It's you that's obviously the problem, Voodoo. How am I? Well, tell your girl to stop bringing me up because of the problem, Voodoo. How am I the problem? Because put her on a leash. She's upset because of you. Damn, a leash? I'm gonna keep it a whole buck, but I'm the problem. Because put her on a leash. She's upset because of you. Damn, a leash? At the end of the day, I'm not about to keep arguing with your girl over you when me and you don't talk to each other. This shit is insane. I'm not about to be in y'all triangle. What's really up?
What?
Do you hear what this nigga just said?
No, I didn't hear what he said. I heard what she said. She was loud. What?
Hear what this nigga just said?
No, I didn't hear what he said. I heard what she said. She was loud.
Oh, hold on. I haven't let it finish playing.
No, you need to tell her to relax. I came into the live. She was talking about me, the cartel. Yeah, she did bring it, but let Voodoo get a word in.
He
Yeah,
cartel live.
but let Voodoo get a word in. Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Voodoo. Oh, shit. Hold on. Somebody call her. Listen. Just ignore her. You know how she is. Everybody just calm down.
Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, am I tripping, Papaya? I mean, Trop.
No.
Bro, am I tripping?
Nah.
No need to there it is. Everyone's
Did this man just tell a skinny bitch that looked like she just woke up from the unaliving that I be tripping? And then gonna say, you know how she is?
should ignore each other. Facts. Exactly. Right. Facts. Exactly. There's nothing else. But you not.
Hold on, I need to clip that part. Damn, it's not letting me clip it.
Because put her on a leash. She's upset because.
Damn, it's not letting me clip it.
Because put her on a leash. She's upset because of.
Now put her on a leash.
Like, putting her on a leash is this like so crazy. But the moment that you say some shit, if I would have said that shit to her, Cartel would have been losing. Like, putting her on a leash is this like so crazy. But the moment that you say some shit, if I would have said that shit to her, Cartel would have been losing his mind.
Not on a leash.
And this is why I just told the nigga, bitch, you need to go and unalive yourself. Like, don't ever tell somebody else to
Not on a leash.
And this is why I just told the nigga, bitch, you need to go and unalive yourself. Like, don't ever tell somebody else to unalive themselves, and you need to do it to your damn self, bitch. What do you mean?
Happy Nova.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Let me save this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy. Who died?
Thank you,
Goodbye.
Kyla.
Who died?
Yeah, people keep on saying I look like this fish.
You do.
Oh, I knew that's the picture he was gonna pull up when
Hey,
he said fish.
Alaska.
I just knew that was the picture he was gonna pull up.
Yeah, they keep on saying that I look like the fish. Yeah.
That was the hottest fish in the movie.
Fish, yeah.
That was the hottest fish in the movie.
When people be saying I look like that fish, I be taking it as disrespect. I ain't even gonna lie.
But
Why?
that's
Because
a
why I gotta look? People be saying I look like that fish. I ain't even gonna lie.
but that
Why?
that's
Because
a
why I gotta look like a fish?
it was a
Because
hot
that's what
fish.
you look like.
It was a hot
She was a
fish.
pretty fish. Like, what the hell?
I took offense though because when my hair was super short, they told me I looked like the main character from that movie.
The main character.
Oscar, yeah.
I was about to say that's fucked up. That's crazy if they told you that you look like that.
Yeah.
Which page am I on? Tiffany is not fucking asleep. What is she doing? Not Kyla talking about bro cam up. What's she doing? Not Kyla talking about bro cam up. What the fuck you look like?
You don't know what I look like, Kyler? I thought everybody knew already. I got you.
No, you have no photo.
Are we being not messy today? We're being good today, right?
Who?
We.
Girl, after that motherfucking argument that I just got into it with Voodoo, hell no.
Oh, that was just now?
Yes.
Oh my God.
That all started because Cartel messy ass don't say something. Oh, remember what happened? Hell no.
Oh, that was just now?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Messy ass don't say something. Oh, remember what happened yesterday? Why are you bullying Sky?
Oh my
She's not gonna be able to see me.
God.
You're not gonna be able to big screen me on in a battle, or you can't big screen me in a battle, can you?
No.
Cartel is the drama.
Big screen me on in a battle, or you can't big screen me in a battle, can you?
No.
Cartel is the drama. Well, I think I seen you.
I seen bro.
Yeah, but Kyla wanted to see what I look like.
Bro look Puerto Rican, but he not, right? You like mixed? Ain't you like black and white or
I'm
something?
Dominican and black.
Oh.
But no, that was just a
Hi,
few
girl.
minutes
Hi.
ago. That literally just happened. Cartel was being messy. Sky came over there acting as if I was just over there just talking about. That literally just happened. Cartel was being messy. Sky came over there acting as if I was just over there just talking about her. So then she mentions like Voodoo spent money on her. Oh, Voodoo always used to give me, bitch. Voodoo gift everybody on TikTok. What the I was just over there just talking about her. So then she mentions like Voodoo spent money on her. Oh, Voodoo everybody on TikTok. What the fuck do you mean that he used to gift you? So I was like, and he gives like a lot of people. The nigga give fucking everybody on TikTok. So we get into a big ass screaming match, and it was just like, yeah, nigga, that's the end of this fucking argument. Stay the fuck away from me. You weird.
Eat my ass.
I'm hungry as hell. Oh no, I gotta put up a picture real quick.
Hi,
She said,
TK.
yeah, she said Voodoo put a leash on her. And Voodoo just sat right there
Who
like, ha
said
ha
that?
ha, it's so funny. What?
Who said that?
Not you.
Listen, you know what? One thing I just realized looking at that picture of you, it's a very pretty picture of you, but I did not know, and I really didn't know how long your titties were. I ain't never seen.
Oh,
TK.
oh,
TK, you're
CK.
married, dude.
Yes, he was gonna allow her to send a live out to him. Yes, he was gonna allow her to disrespect me because he's a weirdo. These men do that shit for attention. Look,
That shared the cartel.
let me show the
So,
cartel.
You're married, dude.
so
CK, why are you up here talking about me?
I'm just asking. I said, like, so do you like tuck them in your socks or like?
I'm done.
Okay, okay. Let me post CK.
Listen, when you and Papaya say okay, I know it's a problem. I know it's about to be bad. When Papaya say okay,
I
that
gotta
problem's
find a
solved.
picture. Give me 1 second.
Listen, I gave you a compliment. There's some men out here who love women who kick their titties with their knees.
Oh
There
my
are
God.
men out here that like that.
Okay, that's okay. But it's crazy because back then, y'all, I swear to God, CK used to be at a party looking like this. Let me show y'all how CK was at the parties, y'all.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Y'all how CK was at the parties, y'all.
Oh my god. What is happening?
CK.
Damn.
He on teacup. He can't even see. That's crazy.
This is literally CK back.
Dang.
CK.
Damn.
He on teacup.
This is literally CK back. No, that looked like this lady who used to get legend from not get legend.
Oh my
Hold on,
gosh.
pause. No, that looked like this lady who CK. That looked like this lady who come and pick her kid up from school every day.
And her moo and her no bra.
Yes, she be wearing moo no bra. She be having her arms folded with her keys in her hand, holding it. The typical black ghetto bitch. And that was CK's wife.
It's just watch a wife. The wife got little titties. She ain't got too much. She ain't got too much.
This is wild. Is CK over there laughing because he know it's true.
No, listen. I know. I know you can wear a tube top as a cummerbund, but that's okay. There are men out here that like you found one, even though y'all on the outs right now. You found one that loved it, and that's all that matter. Okay,
No,
that's
we
all
are
that matters.
not. Don't ever say we on the outs. We're just not together, you ball nigga. Fuck is wrong with CK?
That's the same thing. You know,
Listen,
I don't know what y'all listen. The way folks be together and not together, then to not together on this app. I don't know what to believe. I just believe what you tell me. That's all I got.
listen. I had a father in my life. I don't need. I don't need CK to tell me that I'm on and off. No, we're off. Now I
So,
got to block CK.
are you off for good, or are you just off for right now to be not mad no more?
CK, listen to this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you listen to this and then you tell me what you
Yes,
want.
ma'am.
Yo, I got a pregnant cat. Look at her. Hold on.
Why
This
is she
bitch pregnant.
pregnant?
Yo, this bitch pregnant. Like, I'm gonna show y'all because both of them are like standing next to each other. This bitch got a whole belly. Like, what the fuck?
Everybody in that house getting dick but you? That's crazy.
Fuck off.
Papa, I mean, Trop, if it was me, I wouldn't accept that coming from a ball. A
It's okay. He
ball.
got in-house coochie, so he can talk shit. Shut up, CK.
Okay, I'm gonna play this.
Okay.
Keara, I do not want that man. Dropping me. Yeah, I didn't drop you, Brody. I didn't drop you. No, because if we gonna be on live, if I give your mom back, fucking playing still. Why would I drop you? What up, Glenn? Tiff, the most messiest person on TikTok besides Tiff. Well, no, are you saying OC's a rope? They dropped you. Stop, Mia. I'm gonna mute somebody in the comments one time. Dropping me because he don't want me to argue. That's why he's dropping me. Then listen to your man. Dropping me now. Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Dumb shit. No, allow me to speak, you ball bitch. Because you keep. I stated what I stated. I'm about to get annoyed. Speaking of a comment that I said to Voodoo, and I'm clearing it up to you why I said it to Voodoo. I don't even have to explain myself to you. Like I don't have to. But the fact that I'm just telling you why I said what I said to Voodoo, quote unquote, your man. You're the only one that wants him, Keara. I do not want that man. Hey. Like I don't want him. Stop letting her up. Oh, stop letting Keara up? All right, bet. Oh. Get out of here, kid. Wait. Don't, this me. Don't let her out here. Okay. Right. All right, bet. Listen. Yeah, Buddha. Keara. Hey, tripping. Listen, everything is okay. Y'all can relax. Everybody calm down. There's no need for any of this. Well, tell your girl to stop bringing you up because of you. Ain't no listen. It's you that's obviously the problem, Voodoo. How am I the problem? Because put her on a leash. She's upset because of you. Damn, a leash? I'm gonna keep it a whole buck, but at the end of the day, I'm not about to keep arguing with your girl over you when me and you don't try to talk to each other. This shit is insane. I'm not about to be in y'all triangle. What's really up? Like,
That sound like Sky.
relax, calm down. No, you need to tell her to relax. I came into the live. She was talking about me and the cartel. Yeah, she did bring it, but let Voodoo get a word in. Yeah,
Cartel lie. He brought up Sky.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Voodoo. Oh shit! Hold on, somebody called her. Listen, just ignore her. You know how she is. Everybody just calm down. There's no need for any of this. Everyone should ignore each other.
Did you hear that, CK?
I did. Say put a leash. Is that Sky?
It was Sky. It was Sky saying put a leash on her. But CK, they're trying to gaslight me into believing that I'm tripping. And I really don't think that I'm tripping.
What are you supposed to be tripping about?
So I think I told y'all yesterday what happened on the live. Didn't I tell you what happened, right?
I don't know. I had diarrhea.
Hold on. I'll just post a pin. Okay, so this was said on a live last night. Well, yesterday in the afternoon. She said, don't tag me before you get in trouble. Mind you, I was on the panel when she had said it, but I had literally just dropped down. She said, don't do that. So she was being petty towards me, CK. I feel. CK screenshotted that shit. Just
No, so I
me
can
off.
see it. So I can see it. It's so low. So I had to see it so I can
Yeah,
explain
so she said, don't tag me before you get in trouble again. So I felt as if that was shade, which it was shady. And I feel like she just didn't want to say like, oh, I'm shading her. So of course, what would you say? I'm not doing it. But I feel as if everybody else said that shit was shady. She's like, oh no, I was only saying it because you said not to gift me. And I'm like, no, bitch, I told him not to gift anybody. Anybody on this panel, he's not to gift. Oh, but you're jealous of me. You're jealous about the way that I look. Bitch, why is it that I'm telling you your comment is out of line for you to tell me that I'm jealous for the way that you look? That's not the argument. So we get into it and we get into this whole going back and forth thing. Voodoo gets on the panel. I'm into it with Voodoo and Sky or whatever. So I get off and that's when I came to live panel because I'm like, am I tripping? Like, oh no, you wasn't here yesterday. That was the day before yesterday when we was into it. So then today I go on motherfucking his page, Cartel page, and he started talking about the situation that happened yesterday. And I said, well, she was being very shady. And that's literally what I said. I said, she know what she meant and she was being shady as fuck. But it is what it is. He's over here like, all right, share the live out the Sky. Share the live out the Sky. Get her in here. So Sky comes in there or whatever, and we start going back and forth. So then she makes a comment and was like, you're really mad because Voodoo used to gift me. I'm not mad about that. What the fuck is $100 to somebody who has a lot of money? That has nothing to do with that. It's not about the gift. It's about the disrespect behind what I say. And if I set a boundary and someone oversteps it, I can be upset. So then she's like, well, blah, blah, blah. So I call Voodoo. I'm like, come and tell this bitch. He gets on the panel like, just ignore her. This is who she is. This is how she is. Did you not just hear that? And so then Sky is like, well, put her on a leash. What? And so then I'm calling him like, get the fuck off the panel. Mind y'all, he's on my page doing this. Well, my page that say Keara. And he's like, just ignore her. So I'm like, Voodoo, you keep on telling people to ignore people, but you are the same person telling me all this girl business. How can I ignore somebody if you're telling me?
What she got going on?
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
All right, that was an integrity test. Good job.
But she do be texting him. She does.
How old is she?
She's like 21, 22.
Damn, come on. You can't be arguing with a 22-year-old, 21-year-old. Come on. You can't be arguing with her. She was at prom 4 years ago.
Keara is always innocent.
How old do you think Keara is? Like, y'all be telling her not to argue with
I don't
little
know.
people. She a little person too.
She like
I'm about to say,
31.
how old Juicy
What
K?
the
Stop
hell?
playing.
She ain't no
You like
old whip.
you
She
like
ain't no old
31?
person. She in her 20s.
Oh, I was judging by the gravity effect on the titties, so I didn't know.
Oh, that's not funny. The
so,
fuck?
so all
Nigga
right, so
almost
that
made me laugh.
okay. I know Kira's like 26, 27. I know that. But no. Okay, no, I don't. I gotta listen. It's hard to keep up with y'all, bro. Like it's hard. It be new characters, but they don't do a recap. I can't skip the recap from the old episode. This new characters. I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all keep dating. Why do y'all keep dating niggas off the app?
So
Why?
listen, hold on.
There's penis everywhere.
Listen, so that's not okay, you motherfucker. That's not the problem. This is the problem. The problem is just dating people off the app because I've never talked to somebody on the app before.
Hmm.
But now I know, and I've learned my lesson. I will never do that shit again. I think that's corny as fuck, and I think that it's a waste of time. Even if you are spending time with that person, it still is a waste of time. Because the thing is, people don't understand boundaries online. There are no boundaries. All gloves are off. There is nothing that anybody can say or do to make somebody be a better person.
Facts.
Some people are just who they are. And that's okay because everybody don't align. So I do agree. Why do people keep on dating people on TikTok? I didn't go to Voodoo looking for a relationship. I've never went to anyone looking for anything. I've been minding my business.
So how did it happen? How did it happen? How did like is he a truck driver?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, he don't drive truck.
So how did it happen? How did it just like, oh, I slipped like you was in a live and you was like, oh, a penis. Like how did it work out?
Well, first of all, I was never like, oh, you trying to be funny. Haha.
That's
Fuck.
messing with
Oh, is he a truck driver? Oh, this nigga.
the truck drivers be getting all the play on this app.
No, I mean, shit, that's crazy. But no, so Voodoo found me he was interested in me first. That's the bottom line.
Okay.
We started chatting, and then it was just like, oh, I kind of like you, and I want to see how far it goes. So that's how it all started, but it wasn't on no shit. But then it just became really toxic.
Okay.
Like fast, CK. Let me see your messages. Let me see who's texting you. Let me see this. Like, I feel as if you cannot trust somebody that you with, you just don't need to talk to them at all
I agree.
because
I agree.
that's like insecurity. So, and then he's like, it was like a whole bunch of other situations in between. I can't really point them all out, but recently it just been like the Sky drama, like the drama where somebody think that I'm just beefing with you because of Voodoo. No, I'm beefing with you because of the petty comment that you made.
Right.
It's not about you talking to that man. That man has free will. He does whatever he wants. But if somebody is on the back end saying one thing and then you are saying another thing when I ask about it, there's always going to be conflict and confusion. So I asked him, I said, Voodoo, why is all this shit going on? Well, Sky wanted me. She texted me, blah, blah, blah.
Mm.
Okay. So where's the proof? Oh, I can show you. But then again, I said, I'm not even going to anger myself with some messages. So look, you don't even show me anything that's in your phone because that's your business. So I don't want to know who's texting you. And I told him that right then and there, you telling me that Scott texts you is doing nothing but stirring up drama and making somebody feel some kind of way. And
Facts.
because I'm not an insecure person, I'm not about to sit right here like, oh, well, Sky, you're texting him. But all this argument shit that I realized, like, damn, I really do look insecure. But it's only because people are playing certain games and then trying to be funny. The
Here's what-
internet makes stuff look big.
I'm gonna say this though. I really do think. I think the way that these niggas be losing their mind and doing what they're doing, and don't clip this. I think that the coochie from when I was out here in the dating field versus where it is now, y'all must have a superpower. I don't know what's going on with the coochie these days. I don't know the market price of coochie, but it's making niggas lose their mind. And I don't know what's happening. Are y'all? I don't know if y'all stop using Bath and Body Works. I don't know what it is, but these niggas be getting super possessive immediately after seeing a labia. And I don't get it. I don't get it. So kudos to y'all. Kudos to you, Kiara. Whatever you got going on, at a nigga asking to look at your phone. So Maybe you can enlighten me. I don't know.
But do you think that people do? I don't think this. I don't think people should go through people's phones and ask to see messages.
I
Not
think
saying that I'm guilty of anything.
I think no. I think especially early on in a relationship, no. Going through people's phones and if you just established, because I mean your relationship is pretty young. You know what I mean? If you can establish trust immediate, like at least at that point in time where you can kind of work through that, then it's already a downhill slope. Like there's
I
no
feel
coming back.
like trust should be given until it's broken. Like
Exactly.
all in all, like don't start asking me to see my phone if I haven't given you no reason to doubt what I got going on. Because now I'm gonna start looking at you like now you're trying to control the situation. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. If I'm not asking to look for your phone, don't ask to look at mine. But at the end of the day, if I'm not doing nothing crazy that doesn't warrant that, then don't ask me to do that. Don't ask me to do that. You're not entitled to my phone. At the end of the day, I pay this motherfucking bill. The hell? I
I
pay
agree.
it. Until you start paying my motherfucking bill, then you can actually see some goddamn pieces of paper. Until then, fuck off. This is my bill. My phone. I do what I want with it.
No, I completely agree. I completely agree. And I think social media makes people feel as if they know each because of the nature of it. It makes people feel as if we know each other a lot quicker than we do, and that's just because of familiarity. That's all it is. Is the fact that you are in concert with this person over and over. Like I see Trop, I hear her on panels, and it's hard to differentiate when we get out in the real world and be like, yo, this nigga's the worst. But he's able to be who he wants to be online. I'm gonna tell you something. If I was dating, right? If I was out here in these streets, the woman I would date, if she has a TikTok presence, will be a woman that probably has.
What? Hold on, CK. One quick. Shut the fuck up, you old decrepit ass bitch. How's that
Oh,
for hyper
hey,
masculine,
I got a picture of her
motherfucker?
last. I got a picture. I got a picture of him. He know what I'm gonna show.
Fucking old bitch. Like you wrinkled as fuck. You 2 seconds from unalivement's door and you want to be over here talking some shit. Shut your old ass up,
This
nigga.
this this is right
The
here.
fuck? That's you. Fucking zombie looking
Whoa.
motherfucker. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Hey, one quick. This is actually one quick. I took his picture and we put it in AI. Like I've been arguing with him. He cool. He all right. He just low. He just one of them niggas.
No, I
Um,
gotta say some shit. Stay your ass in the goddamn basement. You look like it anyway. Motherfucker.
but I'm gonna be could be honest. If I was to date a woman on this on off of TikTok, if I would have found her on TikTok, I would absolutely. She would be a woman that has a avatar as a picture or some shit like that. She may go through and listen to little shit, whatever it is. But dating someone that is known or on this app, that is a recipe for that disaster. It is absolutely because you can't take a cup of water out of pool with piss in it, and that's what we deal with on a day to day basis. But everyone lives and they learns, and you can't. I don't really judge anyone for what they go through. You just know what you know when you know it. Hey, quick, we still
Well,
quick. Chill out, quick, chill out. I'm just messing
well.
with you.
So like, and that's what I originally said, right? I said being somebody who's kind of known on TikTok, regardless of if it's for good, bad, semi-good, semi-bad, being known is always the bad thing because it's always going to be problems within any situation when everyone knows who you are. So, and I told him that. I said it's just a recipe for a big ass disaster, and certain shit don't work out because people are known. There are going to be things that are said. There are people who don't like me that will purposely, people don't know you, Voodoo. And that was my overall point the other day when we got into it. Like, people don't know you. So it's not like they're going to say, oh my God, tomorrow somebody going to wake up and be like, well, Voodoo's grandma did smack in the 70s. That is crazy. Not saying that she did, but
I know that was
saying
very specific.
if you say something like Keara slept with bro, just for example, tomorrow you're gonna hear that. You're gonna hear it later on today. You're gonna hear it for 3 more weeks because
That is
I'm
true.
more popular than you.
That is true.
So that's embarrassing. Certain things that you say online shouldn't be said online, especially when you claim that you care for people.
Yeah.
So we had that was the first conversation. We revisited the conversation yesterday because of the drama between him and Sky and me. And then today it was like a revisit and I let it go. But now like where I am at a point is like I don't want to keep on going down the same thing because it becomes redundant, repetitive, and it gets annoying to deal with. And now I find myself disrespecting people that I really don't want to disrespect.
Yeah. I
So
get
you're cut off. And it is I mean it's no hard feelings, but you're cut off. I can't deal with someone who's disrespectful because that shit is crazy. And now I just look like I'm going back. I don't want to say who I look like, but I am going to say going back is not good.
Yeah, I mean,
Consistently.
I mean, and I'm gonna just say this, and I don't want anybody to get mad when I say this. Like, it is always going to be a red flag if you date men
Your
who
little friend just reported me.
really.
Yeah,
Come
he
on, quick,
did.
quick, come on, bro.
He sure did.
It is always going to be problematic when you are dealing with men who have no problem with arguing with women publicly.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, because it just comes to a point where it's just like, yo, if you're the type of man that's willing to argue all the time with women constantly, yeah, we can have this conversation. We go back and forth. But if you like to argue with women constantly online, and just in general, there's a certain quality characteristic, and I can go for any man. I'm not just saying Voodoo. I'm just saying in general. Like, that can go for any man. It's like, why do you feel so comfortable being disrespectful to women, A, in general, but B, publicly, where people can make an assessment of your character, and then how you are as your character is going to be a reflection of the person that you are with. So now you got people looking at Keara or whoever or Trop like, how could you fuck with a nigga that would say the things that he says to women? Because if he's willing to do that publicly, he's definitely willing to do that privately.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my perspective. So, and I mean, I can't be too hypocritical. Like, I have argued with women most oftentimes, just kind of defending myself or intentional misunderstanding. But like, I don't think anyone has ever seen me just be like, "You funky bitch." You know what I mean? Like, that don't even sound, that don't even feel right. Like, I can't have other people that are around me look at me and be like, "Bro, why were you calling Trop or whatever her name is a B online?" I got to be accountable to that. So dating men who are held accountable for their actions by other men will be a much better gauge of where they'll be and what their threshold is for disrespect and doing crazy shit than anything else. But it's all risk mitigation. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I do agree. I just feel like all the drama behind a lot of stuff, it gets annoying. I don't understand. Like I said, and I get on TikTok and argue, but in real life, I have a peaceful ass life. There's no reason why my peace is, and I told him this. When people start interrupting my peace, like in the real world, it's time for you to go.
Yeah.
Like,
Y'all,
that's just crazy.
y'all pH balance be getting thrown off and all types of shit. Like, it's crazy.
Fuck is he talking about?
I don't know. I feel like women's pH balance gets fucked up when they get mad. I don't know. But no, I mean,
Well,
I agree.
stress does affect your pH balance. Just saying.
Yeah.
So all the motherfuckers on this app arguing all day, just know they box stink. Just saying.
You know that, and them draws been bleached to hell. That
Bleach
shit is
the hell
acidic
with them
already.
drawers.
So, but yeah, no, I'm just simply saying, and I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you and everything. I think what women do oftentimes and they don't is the fact that they are willing to see the best in a man and the positive aspects of a man before they do
We
anything
know
else.
it's normal, Blue. We're
We know that,
saying
Blue
the
Heart.
overly bleached underwear is from an unbalanced pH,
Yeah,
sir.
we know
Let's
that,
we're
Blue Heart.
not gonna be the panty police. All right, chill.
The coochie control in this motherfucker. I was fucking with you, but no, I think I lost my fucking train of thought. But no, like I think fuck it. What was I saying before? Before
He
the
was just saying that, damn, y'all done made me forget what he was saying, and I was literally about to fucking repeat it.
could you say try? Try? Do you remember what I was saying?
He was talking about
Nope.
how people, there was the bleached underwear, and then it was the, oh, you was
No, you
telling us
saying
how some, yeah.
stress messes up the
No,
pH.
before after that.
Oh,
Yeah, you was saying
I
some
said,
people were
no.
used to be in certain situations.
I still have it. I still lost it. Okay, simply saying is that okay? Women are much more willing to see the goodness in men than men are willing to see the goodness in women. So because of that fact, that puts y'all in fucked up situations because you are willing to see the positivity in a man that has shown you at some point in time positive aspects. Yeah, will latch on to that, right? And be like, if I can get him back to where he was, because that's what he has shown me. And in reality, more often than not, what we show you at the beginning is not who we are consistently. And women are much more adept at dealing with that than men are. Because men, men will just half of the shit that if men do to women, they'd be like, I'm straight if that was shit was reversed. We know that for a fact. But that just unfortunately, y'all having that like halo altruistic perspective kind of puts y'all in negative light a lot of times. Y'all end up putting up with shit that you really shouldn't have to.
Yeah, and that's what I think too. I think people should walk away before things get toxic.
Yeah, I agree.
Because all that arguing shit, I mean, I don't see how people do it every day. That becomes draining. Arguing with somebody every single day, online, offline, it becomes draining. It gets annoying, and it's just like, because I feel like either way, a person will be who they are, regardless of if they was
Regardless.
with somebody else. But
Facts.
my happiness isn't gonna be put on the line, and I always tell him that, and just anybody that I talk to, my life is peaceful. Once you start making my life problematic, you have to go.
I agree.
Like, that's crazy. There's no arguments between me and my child's father, me and my mama, my sister, my cousin, my friends. I don't have that. So I think that TikTok makes things worse, especially when you start dealing with these demons in the real world.
Exponentially worse.
Yeah, I do think that. So like like just the conversations, the arguments. And I just really caught myself up this morning like you wouldn't even fucking argue with your husband like this if he paid you to do it.
Yeah,
So what makes you argue with somebody like this online? I think that I shouldn't be doing this. So I did tell him like it's no hard feelings. We can be cordial, but we can't be in a situation where everything is always a panel, argument online, going to somebody else's panel, feeling like this because feelings are always temporary. So I would hope that somebody don't feel, and he's very controlling as well, CK.
yeah. I mean,
Very.
I believe a lot, and just dealing with, and this ain't no shot, whatever it is. Man said no, he wasn't. It's a shot and everything. We gotta understand. I think because we're here, so this is reality, right? But this is a warped funhouse reality, and majority of the men that I would like to see, majority of our women go for, Trop, Keara, even Zia, all these people, right? There are men out here that literally, y'all, go to their job, excel at their job, stop by the gym on the way home, or go to the gym before they go to their job, pick up food, come home, watch TV, maybe drink a little old fashioned or some shit like that, talk to their mom on the phone, talk to their peoples, watch a little game, go to bed, wake up and do it the next morning. Play basketball on the weekends with their homeboys. They got a little hobby that they gonna do, whatever it is. Though there are grown ass men that out here that live their life that way. But instead, we end up dating and fucking with niggas that would rather be on the internet arguing with women all day. That's what I would love to see for y'all. 100%.
But
Regular, smegular ass niggas out here just living and excelling. But they're boring now.
yeah, no,
That is
I
not
definitely.
true. First of all, I have a very nice, boring guy. Okay? I just don't broadcast my shit all over the internet. So all
So,
y'all know is I'm broke, I'm single, and I'm miserable. That's all y'all need to know. But my real life is beautiful.
so
You're not broke? What you broke? They say you broke.
well, and I think that's okay, but I do think like 100% when certain people when they feelings get involved, they don't know how to control their emotions,
Facts.
and that's the problem. It's not. I don't think it's anything wrong with dating. I think it's who you choose to date.
Yeah.
Some people can't control their emotions. I feel like I may be one of those people when somebody have me fucked up, I'm spazzing out, and it's nothing that anybody will be able to say or do to me to get me down from that 100. But like I said, I've never really been in a screaming match, not even with my child's father. In 5 whole years of my baby being alive, we don't get into screaming matches. But I mean, he's a man, so I wouldn't think that he should be out here screaming. But I have noticed people on TikTok, they have too much time. And it's a bad thing. It's not even a good thing anymore where people will be like, oh, I have free time. I'm so happy I'm able to get on this app. No, they can use this app loosely and do whatever the fuck they want to do. And people have a lot of voice. You can voice your opinion. Say how you... Some people don't deserve a voice. I might be one of those people who don't deserve a voice because I have a lot of free time.
Just a little muted. I wouldn't say you don't deserve a voice, but you definitely deserve a little
No,
bit
no
muted.
voice. No voice, CK. No voice. Take it away. I've realized like I be using my voice for the wrong shit. But I do think like a lot of people get their feelings involved, and then once their feelings is involved, everything is inflated though. Who they talk to, the person that, if you like a fucking video, if you respond to it, your feelings are too invested.
Yeah.
And I think that some people should stop getting their feelings involved in things where your feelings don't have to be involved. So treat people how they treat you and just know that everybody take it with a fucking grain of salt. But also I do think men on TikTok are different nowadays. And that's what I was saying. Like, I always use this. I wish the fuck I would have ever seen my husband or my child's father on the internet doing anything that these men on the internet do right now. They would have been assassinated. This is who was the president that unalive? Was it Clinton?
No, Clinton's still out. He's
Oh,
still
which one
alive.
was the one who got pew pew? Bush?
No, Bush is still out here.
Bush is still alive too. Was it Kennedy? You talking about
JFK.
Kennedy? Wasn't that the last one?
JFK was the last one. Yes.
Girl, bye.
He's saying Bill Clinton. This nigga still play the saxophone today. Yeah, be okay. Like, yeah, JFK. But I mean, here's the thing. I think more often than not, whatever someone shows us, we need to believe it.
Exactly. And that's how I feel. I think when people show us who they are, you believe it. And
You believe it.
that's why I said people have you on this app crashing out. Like earlier today, once I realized that I was about to lose my mind, I just cut all ties. Like, no, you're not about to make me look crazy, because tomorrow then everybody gonna be online. Like, well, you're the same bitch that went crazy over someone on TikTok. Nah, you won. And I do think that a lot of the times if a man that in real life, like I deal with, is acting and behaving like that on TikTok, you would never have a chance. I agree. Real men don't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Real men do what they're supposed to do, come home, start their day over and over. 5 a.m. you out the house for work or whatever the fuck you doing. Gym, doing something with your time.
Yeah.
But being on TikTok is too much. Men need to stop.
We talk to a lot of, and I just noticed that we talk to a lot of, when it comes to the men, we talk to a lot of unemployed men and truckers. And be honest with you, I mean, I'm in a unique position because of my job, you know what I mean? But we talk to a lot of truckers and a lot of people who are unemployed or like sporadically employed for the most part. That's the only time you have the amount of time to do what you do. You know what I mean? Like this, that's the only thing that works out. Yeah, women more often will be online in a cubicle. Like I know Pretty be online in a cubicle sometimes, and you know some other women. But most cases, man, most of the men we talk to on a day-to-day basis are unemployed. So what like bro, for instance, bro's unemployed. Like we literally, like a case study is right here.
Bro.
Yeah.
Is that true? Is that true?
For the current moment, yes, I'm unemployed.
He's been unemployed for quite some time. And then just start.
What? CK.
I mean, no, I mean you can ask him. He told us truth.
Well, I
He's
mean,
been
yeah, I went to pursue my career, but it just didn't work out. So I have to do something in the meantime until it works out.
Just leave and go to the army.
his meantime is TikTok.
No, my meantime is not TikTok.
We said that to bro yesterday about him going to the army.
His meantime is TikTok.
No, my meantime is not TikTok.
We said that to bro yesterday about him going to the army. Bro doesn't want to go to the army.
Go to the police
Bro's
academy.
yeah, bro's 30. He not going to the army.
You can go to the army up until you're 42.
I'm about to say, CK, they didn't push the limit. This nigga got it such a fucking luxury that he don't even know the age for the army. That
Yeah, you can go until you're 42 years old. That's the cutoff. You got 12 years, bro. You can still go into the army. You can do a little, 6-8 year thing. Get out. I mean, you still getting paid throughout that 6-8 years, but then you get out, you got your little shit going on. Feel me? Do that. You still got time.
I think you should. I mean, I think you should go to. I mean, it beats what you're doing right now, terrorizing
Literally,
people on the
like, what's
internet.
the worst that could happen? You'll be better off. Like, that's the
war, but
worst.
it's okay. He can go to war. It
Yeah,
ain't
going
like
to war.
his life.
Listen, you only go into war if you go to what? I mean, well, the
Anywhere
Marines
where
don't
Trump
transfer that.
is deploying military
No, you got
forces.
the National Guard. Feel me? That's like the last resort, and they're very lenient with their stipulations.
You
You
think
can get in
niggas?
there with anything, and there's waivers for everything. And just like the people said yesterday, you don't go in there and tell them, "Hey, by the way, I got this, that, and going on." No,
You
you
think
don't
niggas
say
who can't
shit.
you think niggas who can't commit to punching a clock go commit to going to war?
Right.
Listen, we just
No
trying to throw it
offense.
out there. Trying to throw it out there. At the end of the day, you leave there, you getting in trouble. You leave your job, you just getting fired. So pick and
Listen,
choose. Pick your poison.
all I'm saying is this: is that like I would, and this is just me being honest. I would much rather see you young ladies like, damn, that sound old saying young ladies. Goddamn. Um, I'd much rather see y'all like. I gotta be honest with you. I hate to see y'all arguing and fighting and shit all the fucking time. I
It's
hate to see that shit,
stupid.
bro. I really do, bro. I'm just like if I could have more lives where people are just kind of talking about like, how to help one another. So if like I want here's the
Yeah.
thing. I want to know what you like to do. So if Kiara came up here and was like, I like to collect bottle caps, I'd be like, for real, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to know something about you. You know what I'm saying? If Kid Trop is like, I bird watch on the weekends. Tell me about the motherfucking bird watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know about the people that I'm talking to, but more often than not, we just end up getting in these fights that yield no results, and then 48 hours, 72 hours later, you right back on a live with the person. Like, I want to know who Trop is. Trop ain't got to tell me her real name, but I want to know what she's into, what she likes, whatever it is, because you'd be amazed at how just sharing that information, you build connection, networking, and you end up being able to utilize one another in a positive way that both people impact positively. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. Well, I think
I know
I'm
Blue Heart
trying
never
to,
wears a shirt. I know that much. I know he never wears a shirt, but he looks good for 60.
but people need to definitely need to figure out what they like to do as a hobby. Like
What's your
I
hobby?
realize that people on TikTok don't like to do anything.
What's your hobby? Let's get to know Kiara. What's your hobby, Kiara?
Well, my hobbies is like I do the gym every day,
Okay.
5 a.m.
All right.
And sometimes I do 10K steps. And I like to do like a lot of puzzles and read and stuff and like binge
Puzzles.
watch
Okay.
the worst shit ever that you can ever imagine happening to people, like true crime. And I like to talk about people's mothers. Um I
We were going
also
on the
like,
great. We were almost there. We were almost there.
yeah, I like to do like I just got legend into Cub Scouts. Like,
Okay.
before Boy Scouts, they do like Cub Scouts and
Yeah.
soccer. So, y'all, I'm gonna be a sports mom.
Okay.
But yeah, I have a lot of things that I like to do outside of TikTok. Even when I be on TikTok, I be doing my word search books.
Okay. All right. So you like word search books, and you like word search books, and you also like uh doing puzzles. What's the like? Do you like large puzzles or small puzzles? Which one?
I like large puzzles. I just got me a Legend of freaking a Spider-Man puzzle that's like 3,000 pieces.
Okay. You see how crazy? You see how cool that is? Now we know that Kiera likes to do puzzles like with large piece count, and she likes to do word searches. That's dope. Trop, what you like to do? G, what do you like to do? Outside of knowing me.
I
CK,
mean,
I don't even like you.
you talking about? I don't even like you. What are we talking about? Let's
Which
start there. Let's start there.
would you like to do, G?
Actually, you know what? Believe it or not, we do a lot of puzzles, and all the, I should say cousins, all the cousins come over, and we'll do a puzzle. We'll set up a big table, and we'll do a puzzle. Anything that's 1,000 pieces or more,
Mm-mm.
we'll sit up
G,
and do.
I'm asking what you like to do in when you were doing a cookout. I'm asking like what you like to do in general.
That's not a cookout. It's not a cookout. I'll go buy a puzzle, and 3 or 4 of my cousins will come over, and we'll do a puzzle. Um, Now it's pretty much about the nephews, the great nephews. Anything that they do, I
Yeah.
do.
Okay. All right. What do you like to do before just for yourself?
I'm a reader and a crafter.
Bet. Look at that. You're a reader and a crafter. Okay. That's all I'm saying is this. We got to go down the line. That's family time, CK. Damn. I know it's family time, CK. And I saw we have a fellow long titty connoisseur here with you, with Kiara. Um,
Huh?
L has one as well. And I get on her as well. She tucks hers into her leggings. But
I'm not sending no fucking. Hold on, pause.
what happened?
I'm not sending Sky no live.
Uh oh. Who
Who
told you to
wants
say
us to
that?
send Sky the live?
Who said
Who said
that?
that? Look, we all was like, what?
Who told you that?
Who
She
told
must
her
have.
I'm sending lives?
Who said that? What happened?
We're over here having a good conversation and they want us to send Sky the live. Absolutely not.
This live? No. No. Not sending anybody alive. We're just
What were you saying now, CK?
no, I'm just simply
Who
saying
said
that.
send the live? Who said that?
No, that's what CK just said to me. He said
No, I
that
didn't.
my bad.
I said we have a
Cartel.
fellow long titty connoisseur, which is you. And that's L in the comment section. Yeah, no. We're not sending anybody alive. We're having a great time right now. I don't want to start talking about shit that god damn my APR went up high as
Did
hell.
you guys know in July I'm going to see Trop?
You are?
Yep.
What y'all finna do, Nick?
We're going to mind our business, is what we're going to do.
Is Trop going to teach you how she pulls from her regular hair to make her baby hair?
That's
Well,
my regular hair. It just curls up like
you know
this.
what,
Oh my
CK? Too
god.
bad you don't have enough hair to do that.
I mean, he just a jealous freaking bald man.
I am jealous.
Just jealous because your hairline start the
You know
back
what
of
I
your
think should
neck. I
happen?
understand. I'll be a jealous too.
I think we should all get our kids together to hang out.
That'll be cool.
I think that will, once we introduce that human aspect to one another, I think all this extra shit won't even matter. Because if my kid like Legend and your kids or something like that,
Hey,
them kids,
wifey.
them kids gonna be
Hey.
like, why are you arguing?
Hey, wifey.
Yeah,
Hey.
we should do that.
Yeah, I'm okay with doing that, but I don't know. I don't like my kids messing with the pores, so I
Oh,
don't
I'm
want that
about to
to
say
rub
I
on
don't
me.
want my
TK, shut
child
the
around
fuck
me.
up.
Shut up,
I'm sorry.
CK.
Oh, hold on. That was shade towards me. I was about to say that about my child.
TK, please. Somebody get.
I
Let
was
me
about
not.
to say I don't want my child being around poor people. I'm
You know
sorry.
I'm coming to Atlanta with
When you come to
with
Atlanta,
with the greats because they have a basketball tournament.
I will get up you and I will take you out to dinner.
Don't meet TK, bitch ass.
Please don't, because his card gonna decline that dinner. You gonna be over
You
there
will not
trying
do
to
that.
he gonna have to be back there prostituting to get the bill paid. And CK, we're
As
not
long
doing
as
that.
as long as that bill get paid now. Don't worry about how I work these hips. Let me do what I need to do.
Not work the hips.
I work these hips. But no, I would do that. Listen, I don't
Ew.
I don't really there's very few people on this app that I actually dislike. And I will name the people I dislike. I don't like
Can
Charles.
you name him?
I
I
don't
already know what he about to say. He
I
said
don't
already.
like I don't like Charles, right? I think he's absolutely disgusting. I don't like Rasta. I think he's
Well,
absolutely
you might as well
disgusting.
add his Pokemon bitch in there too. But go ahead.
No, I mean that's a very complicated way of
CK
saying
just
it.
named the next one because she's don't mind
I
her.
know,
She's
I
on
know.
drugs.
And outside of that, like
Oh, fuck you.
I don't, and to be honest with you, that is literally, there was a time where I really didn't like June, but there's one thing I have to give June. June is funny as fuck. June is
June wouldn't let
hilarious.
You
CK
don't like
breathe.
June?
I mean, June and I,
June,
yeah, June had our we had our issues, and it was able to be squashed, thankfully, and everything. And but outside of that, like, I think June is hilarious. I think she's fucking hilarious. And I think she is a character. She is a personality. But there's only two people that I don't really dislike women. It's weird. I don't like, unless you really do something crazy to me, whatever it is, in person, or something that affects my family, something of that nature. Like, it doesn't make sense. I could just swipe up and you cease to exist. You see what I'm saying?
June used to be on CK ass every time he entered the room.
Every time. But fortunately,
Remember that, G?
Man, CK couldn't even walk into the room. You didn't even know CK
I
was there,
could.
and June be like, CK. Da, da, da." I'm like, well, damn.
Oh
CK
Did he
no.
doxed
even
me.
get? Did he
CK
even
is a
get his
doxer.
toe in the door?
Listen, that is true. That is absolutely true. But we worked through that. We worked through that. And listen, if I could just talk to you, like, we could work just about any fucking thing out. Because I don't really have any malice towards anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have that. So, but if you're doing something that is as actively trying to harm me, then we got a problem. But I like wifey. Like, I don't like wifey's lip structure. But I can still be
Bro,
cool with her. You see what I'm saying? It
you're
scares
literally
me.
50% bald.
And you are 50% mouth,
Nah,
It
he's
don't matter.
100%.
Oh no. She's 100% mouth. Let's get it right.
structure wise.
He's
Structure
talking
wise.
about my
Wifey is
top lip. I know it's little.
Structure wise. And I don't like dislike wifey. I like wifey. I can meet wifey where she's at and understand when she's being having ill intention and when she doesn't. You know what I mean? And that's how we kind of move around the world. But there's only two people I really dislike, and that's Passport and Rasta, because, like, I can't. I mean, because
Y'all like clapback.
I don't like clapback. I don't dislike clapback. I just think clapback has a lot of issues, and I can be
Yeah, like
sympathetic.
health wise. He about
Yeah,
to go to the upper room real
no, I'm not
soon.
going to do that because we can leave tomorrow. We can leave
I'm not.
tomorrow.
I'm not
It
gonna
don't
say that.
matter.
You know what? You know what female I don't like? Life of Z.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know who that is.
Oh, creepy bitch who don't know when she slept with her underage baby daddy.
Oh, but we do because we
Y'all
can
talking
do the
about
math.
Saucy?
yeah, Saucy, yeah,
Yes,
Saucy
yes,
Santana.
yes.
Cause y'all gotta call her Saucy.
But we do because we all can do the math.
Yeah,
No, but she tells us all the time her baby daddy was underage.
But yeah, but now because she's got so much heat, she keeps wanting to change the age of it. Oh no, he was this. No, he wasn't, because if your son is 10 and he's 28, that means he was underage when you slept with him.
Mm-hmm.
He
Like
probably was
we
16 because if she had him at
Yeah,
17.
well,
she said
exactly.
that though.
Exactly, but she wants now she wants to change it as he was 18 when she first slept with him. No ma'am. No ma'am. That's not how it goes.
She
If that child
lying.
is exactly. Like I can do math. I can do basic math.
Dang,
my
she still
number.
be on this app.
Yeah, she's
Yep.
still in this app.
She done changed her name.
Yep,
Nah,
she's
she
under
used to be like,
life of Z.
Cause her name used to be Saucy.
she
Yep.
was like, when she first was starting to talk and I didn't know what happened and they was trying to explain it. She was like, look, Keara, I really like you, so I'm going to tell you what happened. Bitch, no, tell it to the feds.
You said that.
I know she be drinking.
Oh my
That was
gosh,
wild.
yes.
That's
Yeah,
why she be
she
acting
was
like
toe
that.
down one night and I was like, "Oh my gosh. Stop."
That was
Dang.
wild. That is wild as fuck. And she should be arrested for her behavior.
You know they not gonna arrest her.
thing. Even though I have my back and forth with Kenchi, I don't necessarily dislike
Oh,
Kenchi
Lord,
either.
have mercy.
I don't necessarily dislike Kenchi either. I think she got some shit going on, and it is what it is. And but like I said, as long as you don't
You need a mental evaluation
you
too.
don't hurt me purposely, like I can't really be mad at you, bro. Like for what? Like just because you said some words to me, that don't even make sense. You know what I mean? I can't be super mad at that. But Kiara, you do say some. You need to believe in fucking karma. You need to
No,
believe in the energy of the world.
I mean,
no, I
karma is
do, and I
real.
am their karma.
No, no, you need to worry about your own karma. Okay.
This
CK,
nigga
listen,
here.
I think this is what y'all want me to do. I know that I say some egregious stuff, but CK, I've never said anything egregious to you.
No,
I've
I
never said,
respect.
hold on. I've never said anything egregious to Trop or G.
I
You can't provoke people and then the moment that you take them to hell, expect, well, no, they don't even be taking me to hell. The moment that you take me on a joyride and I'm the bitch driving at 265 miles per hour and I wreck this bitch, I'm the blame.
I believe you.
No.
I believe that. I believe that. Still, what I'm still saying is this. I do think that you should, and this is just my perspective. You could be fuck CK. I'm just saying that I don't like to put certain shit out here because I know that anything can happen to me at any point in time. So the energy shit to me is always kind of just like a, all right, let me just try to figure out the energy shit. That's just me. You can do what you want to do. And I'll say that to anybody. Do what you want to do. But I do say that you should think about your karma a little bit. That's all I'm
Well,
saying.
Well, see,
you know,
I think it's a little bit different. I think if Kiara was just blatantly just okay, I'll use myself as an example. I think if Kiara just came at me and just started talking shit, how she talks shit to a couple of people, then
Yeah.
you could say, okay, karma. But when you talk shit to somebody and then they react, and then you want to say,
I gotta
"Oh,
pee.
look at how she talks to people," I don't think karma hits like that when people want to say, well, watch karma. I don't think karma works like that. I think karma is when you just go and antagonize somebody who has done nothing to you, then that's when karma comes back and hits you. But if you go and you talk shit to somebody and then they talk shit back to you, and because they hit a little bit lower than you hit, that's not karma. And that's what people don't understand.
well, and G, that's what I be saying. A lot of the times people be like, "Oh, Kiara's egregious. She's the worst bitch out here." No. Majority anybody that I've ever argued with, I've never argued with L. I have argued with L one time, but I never said an egregious thing to L, Papaya, Tiffany. I can go down a long list of people that I've never disrespected. The only people that I disrespect are the people that are problems. You cannot come over here and think just because you smacked CK with a pistol and he didn't do nothing that you gonna come over here and smack me with a pistol and I'm gonna do nothing. No, no, you have to hear my voice.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to be clear. What I'm saying is not for you. It's not for G. It's not for Trop. It's whatever. I'm just saying for my own personal how I feel is that I'm just always a little bit cognizant of like the energy I put out just for me. The energy I put out because all the loss that I have taken in the last 4 years, like last 8 years, I'm like, hey, I don't want to give the universe any other incentive to be fucked up to me. That's just my perspective. That's all I'm saying. I agree with what you're saying. I get it. I agree. If someone does something to you, you do something back. But just even me, I'm like, I could do this back, but I don't want to do something that I wouldn't want to come back on me if the universe is to be like, gotcha, bitch, and wants to do it back. That's just my perspective. That's all.
So that's one reason why I don't get up on panels a lot, because I know I'm the first. I don't know how not to go low, and the shit that Kiara be saying, I'll be like, oh yeah, go ahead and say it, Kiara. You could probably go a tad bit lower too. I'm just saying, my mouth is reckless. And that's exactly why I don't get up, because y'all be like, I know y'all be like, oh, G said that? Absolutely. And that's the kind of shit that the folks in my family would say. I got an aunt that's 81, and the shit that comes out her mouth, y'all be like, oh, that's how they talk. And these are people who are not ghetto, who
They're a little
who
bit
have
ghetto.
held good jobs. Their mouths are just reckless.
They're a little bit ghetto now. Come on now.
No,
Oh,
they aren't. I'm just saying. They're not ghetto at all, but their mouths are reckless. They're just their mouths are just reckless. And my mouth can be reckless.
Yeah. Like I said, y'all, y'all will do whatever you feel justified in doing. I
Because I'll
just,
be the first to tell you, I hope you swallow your saliva and choke.
that's crazy.
But
I
I
know
don't
y'all know.
think that anything is justifiable. For example, right? I don't think that people should give me any leadway for the things that I say. And I always say that I'm just going to say whatever the fuck I say. And if you mad, you're just going to be mad. And it's nothing that no one's going to be able to tell me that's going to change the way that I feel. And I think a lot of the times, instead of people just saying, that's who that person is, let me take it with a grain of salt and just let it go, they try to change you and try to make you be something that they want you to be. And I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be somebody that somebody else want me to be. No, your ass take it to hell and you over here like, your son's not in school. Your son's slow. Your son's in a cage. Before I talk about anybody else's children, just know that they talk about mine's first. And that is the problem. But only thing that people look at is the response. And I don't care. I'm
That's
guilty of
true.
it.
That's how it
See,
works in the school. Like if you hit me and then I turn around and hit you, what the teacher's gonna see?
Well, I hope that you went to jail
they
for
gonna
hitting
say
me
you shouldn't have
back.
hit him, but I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's y'all problem. Y'all be y'all be letting motherfuckers talk to y'all crazy. And me personally, I don't let nothing slide. And I think
Yeah, you
that's my
do.
issue. Because sometimes I probably should shut the fuck up. But I'm not doing it.
You do care. You do care. You listen, wifey. You say all that shit you want, but you do care to a certain degree.
Huh?
Huh? You heard what I said.
I don't.
Yeah, you
I
did.
don't.
You are you a shitty person?
I can be.
I didn't ask if you can be. I said, are you? Is your default a shitty person?
Oh,
Okay, then. Do your family members know you as a shitty person? The people in your life know you as a shitty person.
they know me how y'all know me.
So is that a shitty person or not?
Some people might say yes, and some people might say no.
You always eating something. You eating something?
I'm eating a Twizzler. What the
you know
fuck?
she is.
I was like,
Bro,
she
she
She be
always
all
sitting
day
down
long.
eating. Yeah, bro, I'm eating a Twizzler. Damn,
I just
okay.
woke up.
you
Why
woke
No,
are you
no, like,
just waking up eating a
you just
Twizzler?
woke up to eat.
no, I actually woke up like an hour ago. But I'm about to go somewhere.
Where you about to go?
To mind her business.
To the store.
To the store? Okay. Listen, I'm
I
not here to
mean,
save. I'm not here to save y'all soul. I'm not here to save y'all soul.
mm.
Okay. I'm just giving you my unbiased opinion because I care about everybody for the most part, except for the two niggas I told you about. And that's all I got. For real, that's really all I got.
So don't you know how you saying that you only care the people that you don't care for? Don't like it's so simple. It all could be this simple. If people don't like each other and they're willing to leave each other alone, which is I'm not. I'm not willing to leave nobody alone.
You know what? You know
But
what,
I'm just saying,
Kiara, just
uh,
stop right there. Just
Just
stop.
stop.
I'm
Let it
Just
go.
saying for
stop.
the good people out here.
It doesn't. The
This
person.
is wild that I'm being judged. Okay.
Just stop. Just stop because you know what? You started out real good. You did. You know, you told us the things that you like to do
You
and
do
how
say
you're a
good,
good
Pookie.
parent, and then it just all went downhill from there.
If I was willing
Just
to leave
Okay.
people alone, which I'm not, where are you supposed to go with that?
yeah, yeah, you know,
I'm
you
trying
start
to no, y'all
no,
know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we
no,
understand.
I
because you
don't,
start
but go ahead,
I'm
girl.
just saying some people who want to be good people should just if you want to be looked at in this light, right? So the morality polices. Don't talk about people kids, don't talk about their mama, their sister, their brother. And if they did something to you, you only need to come for that person. These are people who clearly are people who want to be a good human. So what I'm saying is, instead of responding to a shitty human like me, just don't respond at all. Let me beat your ass, talk about you, drag your mama and your cousin, and you just be quiet. And just know,
No,
like, damn, that's the karma. That's what I deserved for playing with her.
I think people don't realize that. Oh, but I never talked about their kid. Well, no, you did. If you talk about somebody's parenting style, you're still talking about their child. Kid. Well, no, you did. If you style, you're still talking about their child. Well, no, I didn't talk about their kid. I just talked about how they're parenting. I talked about how they're a bad parent. And okay, well, if you're talking about they're a bad parent, you're still talking about their children. Like, what are we talking about? You're just going around the corner and going about it a different way. You're still talking about their children. Like, what are we talking about? You're just going around the way.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. So then when they come back at you and they just take a direct route to your child. They're just not going around about it around the way. And a lot of people do that on here. Oh, well, I just talked about their parenting style and how they parent their child. Okay, well, they just told you that your child was stupid. That's all. It's all the same.
And people have to stop doing that. That's what irritates me about people. I don't like people because the moment that you willing to go to hell with them, now they just don't want to go to hell no more. And it's like, dang, the fun just started. Now you're not willing to. Now it's too much. Now it's like, oh well, Keara, you're provoking me. Majority of people that I argue with on this app said some shit to me first. And that's the problem. If y'all stop talking to me, stop allowing me in y'all spaces, stop bothering me, don't allow me in y'all spaces again, this will never happen. And also, when someone don't want to beef with you no more and they're trying to squash it and you still want to keep it going, don't be surprised. And also, when someone don't want to beef with you no more and they're trying to squash it and you still want to keep it going, don't be surprised that the Grim Reaper is still walking around here. And I think that's the problem. Certain people can say whatever they want to say because that the Grim Reaper is still walking around here. And I think that's the problem. Certain people can say whatever they want to say because they have a good fan base because they manipulate people. But then the people who are responding to their bullshit are always going to be the villain. And I think that's crazy. So we should sign a petition to get CK a new wig.
You can't get yourself one. Why me first?
I'm not wearing a wig.
CK just needs to cut it off. Just shave that little patch of hair off from the back of your head.
The slander is crazy.
That's what we need to do. We just need to shave that little piece off.
Every bitch is getting blocked. Mill, you too. Don't fucking follow me, ho.
You're not blocking Mill. Stop.
Oh, on my child, I just blocked her. Are you insane?
Stop putting shit on your kids.
See,
I
and this the
tell you,
problem.
I tell you what. If you block me, I'm coming to Atlanta to knock on your door.
No, I block all weird bitches. Mill is weird.
If you come Keara, you're gonna have to fight through that screen door that been ripped.
He is bald. He's holding on to a little hand scoop of hair. He's holding on to it for dear life, but he's bald all the way.
I am not. I'm not even thinning. I'm not even
He
thinning.
bald. He bald. And
I'm not
don't
even
Okay,
don't
thinning.
okay.
believe him.
So CK, you may not be thinning, but your hairline is pushed all the way back to the center of your head.
So if that was such a problem, if y'all care so much about that, why don't y'all care about y'all shit looking like that?
So
I
wait, I
have
have a
edges.
question.
I got edges. I got a lot of hair. What you talking about?
No, you don't.
If I
Yeah,
have
I
somebody
got a whole
blocked,
bunch of hair.
Right. I got a whole bunch of hair, unfortunately.
if I have somebody blocked, how the fuck am I finding? How the fuck are they saying I'm sending in my live?
Because you never truly block anybody on this app. You can't do it. It's impossible. If I wanted to block you, Keara, I have to block you in a 30 people radius.
But then how would I freaking send the live out to that person myself if they're blocked?
You're not doing it. I almost said Facebook. TikTok sends out random lives. So when people are saying that they're getting your live, it's not you sending it out, it's TikTok.
Ooh, that smells a little musty.
Nigga, you the only one in that room.
You've been
Please
in the
stop.
same sleeveless hoodie for 14 days. Of course you
What you
are.
talking about? I wash clothes every day.
Not 14 days.
I wash clothes every day. My wife is upstairs just making chicken schnitzel.
What's that, like a chicken cutlet
Yeah,
fried?
that's all. It's just a breaded chicken cutlet. That's all it is.
Okay.
It just smells crazy. It smells kind of like wifey sit down here.
Mm-mm,
Fuck CK.
absolutely not.
She got a little twang to it. That's all it is. A little twang to it. You like a little twang to it?
We have
Don't
to
say
stop
twang
this.
too loud,
We
okay?
have to
Because I
Right.
stop
think
this. So
somebody
I
came in
went to
here
see,
and he liked that
and then
word. So
it
don't say it too
said,
loud.
she said, when a girl tried to be shady, calling me ugly and said my hair is fake, we can go face for face and hair for hair all day. Most importantly, we can go character for character. Looks aside, my aura and wiseness is what makes me
Who
valuable.
said
But the
this?
bird brain bitches can't relate. Sky will beat your ass. This is not about being, this is not morality. Bitch, like I said, you are not attractive. I am going to stand on that fucking hill and I'm going to unalive on it. Now leave me the fuck alone. Why are you making posts? You are slow. You online in male spaces 24/7 claiming that you are a married woman with a baby that came out unalived. I cannot beef with the bitches in poverty. I cannot beef with a bitch that look like a fucking skeleton. You look like the dead emoji. You look like something that rose from the fucking unaliving with those black ass eyes. We have to be realistic. Damn, it seemed like you want to fight over him. That's why your ass steady posting him. That's why you were texting him trying to be with him. Now leave me alone. You and that bitch. Now I'm gonna block you from this page too. Ha ha.
Can
Last
I ask a
words.
question? What's the earliest you would let your child get a tattoo?
My child ain't getting no fucking tattoo. And if he ever do, he going to hell.
You ain't do shit about it.
Hush your mouth. Okay, we're not asking you, Kiara,
So
because
if you ask me, G,
not asking
seeing
you.
as though I got about 35 tattoos, I would honestly, because I'm that kind of mom, I would probably let them go freshman year. I got my first tattoo freshman year in high school. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Okay,
So if they
cause
if they ask me, I would probably let them do it.
okay, cause my nephew turned 16 in August, and um
This is the thing. If you made it
he
abundantly,
says he wants one, so I really think he's gonna get one.
What's
My
that
nephew,
playing?
so
he playing
I
somebody
think my
live or
nephew thinks
something.
he's gonna get
I'm
one.
playing Cartel Live.
He live right now.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta move my
It's
Sims
okay,
to
because
another
I'll go
house,
over there.
y'all. All of my Sims unalived except for two of them, and I'm kind of sad about it.
You need a
Oh
damn
my
minivan.
gosh, I only have one that's left. I only have
Listen,
one that's alive too. I'm
Gee, I
like,
had a household full of 5 people. One of my Sims had a son. The Sim got to old age. Not even old age. He just unalived by fixing a goddamn stove. He got electrocuted.
how
I
he
turned
get
my computer
electrocuted?
on. I turned my computer on this morning, and two of the old ones unalive from old age, and the Grim Reaper was sitting on my computer just chilling. I'm like, what the hell?
You know what? I just said I'm starting over.
That's what I'm about to
I just
do.
said, you know what? I'm just gonna start over
I
because
think I'm gonna just start over because I got all the cheats too, so it's not like I'm gonna be missing out on anything. So I think I'm gonna just start over because I literally got two left, but they're both in nursing school and they're fairly young, so hopefully they'll get it through.
I just said I'm gonna start over, and I have to go back and find out. I mean, I have the cheats someplace. I just need to find the paper where I have all the cheats. At since I had all the cheats as well. But I'm like, I turned it on, and I'm like, oh, they're all unalived.
Literally, like how dare y'all?
I got a Voodoo.
Yeah,
I got it.
I was like, well, I haven't played this in a while.
Now I gotta downsize my house because my damn Sims house was like a jar.
Voodoo.
Yeah,
I got it.
I was like, well, I haven't played this in a while.
Now I gotta downsize my house because my damn Sims house was like a gigantic goddamn mansion. But
Well,
now
you
that all my Sims
but you have a
unalived,
mansion.
yeah, because I told you I got all the cheats, so I went and got me the biggest house on the damn block, and I had mad people because I stole somebody else. Well, initially I had my own household, but then I had too much people, so then I stole somebody else's household and just kept the people. So
Oh, see,
they
you ain't
all
right. You
unalive.
ain't
Yeah,
right.
no, no,
How
no,
you
no.
gonna
I
steal
had to
somebody's
because
household and keep
I
the
don't know. I don't
people?
know how to build a house with the people. So
Oh, see,
they
you ain't
all
right. You
unalive.
ain't
Yeah,
right.
no, no,
How
no,
you
no.
gonna
I
steal
had to
somebody's
because
household and keep
I
the
don't know. I don't
people?
know how to build a house from the ground up on this game. So I just gotta steal other people's houses. So when I steal them and I move my Sims in, I start creating a bunch of chaos in the house. Like I make them fight and stuff. I make everybody enemies and shit. That's what I do. Steal them and I move my Sims in. I start creating a bunch of chaos in the house. Like I make them fight and stuff. I make everybody enemies and shit. That's what I do.
Maybe I should do that because I was like, I am not too tech savvy
Girl,
here
listen.
trying to
I
build this
just
house.
I just downloaded another freaking mod, right? It's the pregnancy mod where
Uh-huh.
like they actually go get ultrasounds and you see the baby and stuff. One of my Sims got
Really?
girl, listen, one of my Sims got pregnant and she had a baby and it was stillborn. Like this shit
Shut
is
up.
demented. This shit is demented.
Okay, now you're
We
gonna
had to
make me
have listen. She
download that. Download
Yes,
that.
you got to get the pregnancy mod. Listen, she was actually pregnant with twins, a boy and a girl. They had a whole funeral. It was two coffins. Girl, I was my sim. She unalived from a broken heart because her baby's unalived. Coffins, girl. I was my sim. She her baby's unalived. She did not want to get out of
No.
bed. She wouldn't eat anything, so she literally just stayed in bed. And then Grim Reaper came, and that was just it. She did not want to get out of
No.
bed. She wouldn't eat anything, so she literally just stayed in bed. And then Grim said, "Your sim unalive from a broken heart."
And I'm just not.
Okay, hold
Reaper came, and that was just it. It said, "Your sim unalive from a broken heart."
And I'm just not.
hold on, y'all.
Especially with females. So I'm not
I'm
finna get up
about
here
to
arguing with
respond to
females.
Voodoo
Who's
and
that,
Sky.
Voodoo?
Yeah, I'm about to
Then
respond
somebody
to
did
Voodoo
send me
and
some
Sky.
clips of Keara on live with somebody playing to me about me. That's cool. Y'all can believe what y'all want. I don't really give a fuck. I don't care. That's all I'm gonna say
This
is
should be all on the back end. There should not be nothing on the panel. This is dumb.
Right.
Keara was telling her, "Hey, get off the live. I don't argue. I don't argue with
Like, why don't you
females."
just call her? Like, what are we talking about?
Was telling her, "Hey, how about you just let online go for a little while?" Like, nigga,
Yeah, I got
You
3.
can't tell somebody to let online go when you're online telling everybody's business. Like, what are we talking about?
I
That
got
doesn't
3
make no
big trips
sense.
this year.
go for a little while. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
I got
You
3.
can't tell somebody to let on this. Like, what are we talking about?
I
That
got
doesn't
3
make no
big trips
sense.
this year.
tell her how I feel about her, and if that's how she feel, cool. I don't care. I'm letting it go.
It's not our. That
Got
doesn't
3
make no
big trips
sense.
this year.
If that's how she feel, cool.
Our business.
It's being weird. I'm not finna
Tell
argue.
it to her.
That was me defending. I don't take anything to push out a female behind. I don't even care about Sky. I don't like her at all. So, uh, yeah, that's all I gotta say. And I'm going to land. I'm not finna get here and argue, so I'm gonna go. So, all right, Cartel. All right, bro. Hey, Keara.
Yay, so I get my 2 minutes. So this is the
Oh
thing,
God.
Sky.
I'm gonna go. So, all right, Cartel.
Yay, so I get my 2 minutes. So this is the
Oh
thing,
God.
Sky. And maybe it was a bit shady because people don't clarify shit. So like I said, whenever there's a comment and I fuck with somebody and somebody say certain things, I'm going to respond as a person that fucks with that person. So regardless of if you thought it was shady or not, I felt that it was shady. It doesn't matter how you felt that somebody else took what you said. So there's no shade. At the end of the day, ain't no drama. Me and Voodoo are not a thing and it's okay. At the end of the day, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Defense. Yo ass should never got on this motherfucking panel and said that she do this every day. That's not defense. That is now disrespect. So yes, I took highly offense to that. If you are not going to get on this motherfucking panel and said that she do this every day, that's not defense. That is now disrespect. So yes, I took highly offense to that. If you are not going to get on the panel and clarify some shit and tell the fucking truth and nothing but the fucking truth, then it is what it is. But I will not be on here while a man is sitting right here on a panel trying to be funny with a bitch. Like I said, now Sky, back to you, honey. There's no fucking shade. Like I said, any man that'll touch certain bitches, any man that'll talk, it's not a nigga of mine. And I'm going to just say that lightly. I'm going to say it nicely in the best way possible. There's no beef. And yes, I said what the fuck I said about you because I have freedom of speech. I am able to say whatever the fuck I want to say. And bitch, Mill, your ass keep on being petty, you ugly bitch. I'm sick of you. Scott, this ain't got shit to do with you no more, girl. Drama's over. Nigga gone. Mill, your ugly ass steady want to be petty. Bitch, you sent the motherfucking lie. Scott, this ain't got shit to do with you no more, girl. Drama's over. Nigga gone. Mill, your ugly ass steady want to be petty. You are the only messy bitch. You feel like somebody got to kiss your ass. You weird looking bitch. Nobody got time for that. Cartel, you are fucking messy. And you're going back on blocked. Look, all of y'all bitches are weird. And this is what I'm saying. Cartel, you is fucking drama. And this is why I'm mad at you and I might not be bad tomorrow. But everybody is blocked other than Cartel. And I don't give a fuck. Fuck all of y'all. Mad at you and I might not be bad tomorrow. But everybody is blocked other than Cartel. And I don't give a fuck. Fuck all of y'all.
Damn, Keara. No. God damn it. Keara.
Fuck all of y'all.
Damn, Keara. No. God damn it. Keara. What the heck? Keara. Let me get G back up here. What the heck?
What the hell she go over there and do?
She got restricted, which caused me to get.
What the hell she go over there and do?
She got. What if I ain't drop her? God damn.
Always starting some shit.
God damn. Brush your teeth.
But you know what? She really didn't say anything. Somebody always starting some shit.
Brush your teeth.
Didn't say anything. Somebody reported her. Somebody reported her. You know, somebody reported her because for once, she wasn't truly going off.
Yeah.
Somebody reported her.
Of course.
Whether it for once she wasn't truly going off.
Yeah. Of course.
Whether it was Mill, whether it was Sky, and you know what's so funny is I remember when Sky first came on Mill, whether it was Sky, and you know funny is I remember when Sky first came on to TikTok when she said she first came on and somebody was going after her or saying something to her. And she was just like, I don't know how any of this works. And she was trying to be so quiet and meek and humble. And she was just like, you guys don't talk to me like that. Don't do me like this. Any of this works. And she was trying to be so quiet and meek and humble. It's like, you guys don't talk to me like that. Don't do me like this. And, you know, she was almost like meek and humble. And I don't even know who's live. I don't know if she was on Cartels or, and, you know, she was almost like meek and humble. And I don't even know who's live. I don't know if Otis is. She was on one of theirs. And somebody took up for her, like, oh, well, she doesn't know what she's doing. This is her first time on here. And like someone like kind of like protected her. And then like the very next day, she came out and she was I think she was on Cartel's panel then. She was like talking shit. I'm like, okay, well, yesterday you didn't have a voice. Now all of a sudden you're on here talking shit like all of a sudden you got a backbone. Like, I don't think so. Like, you didn't have a voice. Now all of a sudden you're on here talking shit like all of a sudden you got a bad girl bod.
I don't
Like,
know.
I don't.
Maybe because she's been over there with Cartel. You
No,
know,
no,
she
no.
trying to get in where she fit in. Who
No,
knows?
but no, but what I'm saying, it was just like the very next day, and I can see, if you've been on panels for a couple of weeks, and all of a sudden you learn how to talk shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But you don't learn how to talk the very next day, and I can see, if you've been on panels for a couple, learn how to talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit within 24 hours.
Yeah.
That's not how that
So
works.
that bitch is a horrible person. And so the thing is, everybody on TikTok,
Where'd you get
everybody on
that shit within 24 hours?
Yeah.
That's not how that
so
works.
and so the thing is, everybody on TikTok,
Where'd you get
everybody
that
on
over here?
TikTok. Oh, I had to drop because I had gotten. I just told her like all this shit is weird and it's lame. Everything that people be doing on this app is very fucking performative. And it's becoming annoying because everybody knows that I fuck with Voodoo. Everyone knows that. This is not a secret, fucking performative. And it's becoming annoying because everybody knows that I fuck with Voodoo. Every bitches mind my business more than they mind anybody business out here. So how is it that How is it that nobody know that I fuck with this man and I think that I'm a popular person on TikTok? How would that How is it that nobody think that I'm a popular person on TikTok? How would nobody know that I fuck with Voodoo? But people are trying to push a narrative and she's messy and that's what she does. So she's over here like, well, I didn't know that I was being petty. Yes, you did. That's why you sent that in a fucking chat. But like I said, being petty will get a bitch slapped. And that's the problem. That's why you sent that in a fucking chat. But being bitch slapped. And that's the problem. I'm just saying. Sky, when did you say that you're such a wholesome woman? You're such all of these high good things, highly child of God. You're a great person. You're all of these
Hey.
fucking things. And then randomly today these high good things, highly child of God. You're these fucking things. And then randomly today um I don't know. It's just becoming annoying. And I'm just irritated at the shit that comes behind that. And then he's over there like, I do defend you. No, defense. And I'm just irritated at the shit that comes. And then he's over there like, I do defend you. No, defense is you telling a bitch her place. That doesn't mean that you have to get on a panel and be disrespectful. That just mean, hey, this is not that. But because you telling a bitch her place, that doesn't mean that you have to get on a. That just mean, hey, this is not that. But because you couldn't tell a bitch her place, she felt like it was comfortable. She thought that it was real comfortable for her to say that crazy stuff.
Thank
And when,
you.
yeah, I don't know, whatever. Sky said quick as fuck comfortable for her to say that crazy stuff. I don't know, whatever. Sky said quick as fuck to say somebody jealous of her. No one's jealous of her. That is diabolical.
But jealous of what? Why is that the go-to?
Of her. That is diabolical.
Why is that the go-to thing to say? Oh, you're jealous of me. Jealous of what though,
But I
Sky?
think that
I
I
mean, I
think
don't know
that's
her. I don't know nothing about that girl, to be quite
but you know
honest.
what? Trop, I think that's a lot of young ladies thing on here that but Trop, I think that's a young ladies thing. Any young lady that has more than 5 guys in her DM, I've noticed that's the first thing that they say is, "Oh, you're jealous because I'm so pretty." Let me let y'all in on something. Y'all are not the only one that have men in their DMs. I am 54. And if I show you what my DMs look like,
Tell him,
You'd be,
G.
be
Tell him,
amazed.
But
G. God damn it.
I have more than enough men in my DMs. So if y'all just think because y'all have men in y'all's DMs makes y'all pretty or beautiful or fine, it's not. If y'all just think because makes y'all pretty or beautiful or fine, it's not. That is not how it goes. That is not how it
but
works.
and that's what I'm saying. So this is the thing. I can argue with people. So for example, I'll give an example. Me and fucking June go back and forth. For example, not about to talk shit about her. No one has ever heard me say that June is jealous of me. No one has ever heard me say, you're just jealous because I look better than you. You've never heard me tell anybody that I beef with, not Zia, not any woman, that you are just jealous. Why can't people just not like each other? 'Cause I look better than you. You've never heard me tell any woman that you are just jealous. Why can't people just not like each other and call it a day? But the thing about it is, I wouldn't put past nobody being in y'all DM because a lot of y'all are fucking easy as fuck. Y'all are easy to access, easy to give yourself away, easy to convince. We can tell y'all bitches everything and y'all believe it. So if that's what you are, then that's what you are. But it don't have nothing to do with men in your DM. Everything be having something to do with the lines that are being crossed. So if I'm arguing, just like I told Pretty, I don't really think that she's bad looking. I just say that shit because she irritating. I do think that when me and her arguing, that's why I said I don't want to argue body for body or face for face. That's not my argument. My argument is the way in which you can make somebody feel, or the way in which you say things that somebody else can perceive it as different. So that's not my argument. My argument is the way in which you say things that somebody else can perceive it as different, or, not accept it, or not even take it in a good way. It's not me saying, let me attack her body. No, I'm attacking your character, your flaw. And that's just what it is.
You got me
Shut up,
jumped,
you big
Keara.
bitch. By
You got
who?
you got me jumped.
What happened, CK? Where'd you just go?
I was on
Hey, what
Taja's Live
happened?
Kentucky because they requested. I was on Taja's Live, so I was sliding through, and I wanted to make fun of Brookie because she had my picture up there, and while I was on the toilet, and Voodoo came up there and jumped me. It was just like, I mean, he didn't really jump me. I'm just joking, but he was just like, "Why are people sending me clips?" I was like, "God damn it!"
Who's sending clips? What the fuck, y'all? Y'all so goddamn messy.
This is
My
CK, y'all.
God.
This is CK alter ego. This is why CK done went from
This
a
is
bad bitch to
nuts,
a hoe
yo.
bitch. That's crazy, CK.
Like, I mean, he wasn't mad at me because I wasn't saying anything to him. You know what I mean? I was just like, "This is what you should date, what you shouldn't date." You know what I mean? But like, yeah, I was like, "God damn, you niggas got you them clips quick."
They sending clips because they're messy.
Y'all messy as fuck,
Like
bro.
that don't make no sense. Like we haven't even been on here a good hour, and they're already sending clips.
He's like, "Why get
I
on
remember
this
Go.
stage?"
last
You
time
know
I was
what?
on panel
Go
with G and
outside and touch
CK.
some grass. Go outside and touch some grass. That's what they need to do. Is touch some damn
I was
But
like,
I
grass.
just
"Damn,
want
nigga."
y'all to have a reminder. This is the person saying I'm jealous of her.
Yeah.
Can we please have a big screen?
I want to see what's. Let me see what's going.
Hey, Black.
What's up, G?
Sky's a pretty girl, y'all. What you?
This bitch looked like she done went through 35 rounds of chemo and radiation.
No,
We
she's
are
just not.
not
Stop,
no.
Kiera. She's not
Okay.
ugly.
There's nothing wrong
So
with Sky.
listen,
She's not ugly at
that bitch
all.
looked
She's
like she
very
done went through
pretty.
chemo and
Right. There's
radiation.
you
And
may
so
not
the
like
problem
right. You may
is,
not like her, but there's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
Sky.
she's a
no,
pretty girl,
beauty
bro.
is in the eyes of the beholder. I would
Hold your.
never find somebody that looked like she get beat on every day to say that she's
Well,
attractive. Now, I told her if you gain some weight and go and get those dark spots removed from around your eyes, I think that you will be
no,
attractive.
Now Kiara, listen. You can
Can't
have the
stop
beauty. You can
it.
have the beauty you
Let's
want to
stop.
have.
Mm,
That's just
Jesus
because you
Christ will
don't like
always,
her.
no, it's not Tropicana.
Yes,
Don't even
it's
lie.
because you
No,
don't
it's
like her because
not.
there's nothing wrong with that girl.
No, it's not. It's plenty of people that I don't like that I call pretty every day. So don't even try to pull
Listen,
that. Now,
Okay.
y'all
listen,
finna piss me off with that
All
listen,
right. Well,
dumbass
then
Kiara.
shit.
Kara just thinks Sky's ugly. That's
Nah,
Okay,
I
great.
just
Kiara.
think that
Okay,
she's
that is
not
fine.
attractive. I
That
think
is
if she
fine.
eats some more and go and get the dark spots removed, maybe then we could
If she
talk.
got
You know
cheeks
what?
for
CK,
That
what
is
were you
lettuce.
saying?
fine. You can listen. I'm not going to get on you. You can feel the way that you feel, so we're not going to invalidate that. But I am just saying that, from my perspective, Sky is a
Thanks for
pretty girl.
playing.
Like we got. That's my perspective. That's it. It's okay. It's all right. I think you're a pretty girl too, Keara.
But I think that
When your
everyone
mouth is
should
closed,
have their opinion. What?
when your mouth is closed, your mouth is horrendous.
Okay, shut
Oh,
up.
You got a car
oh,
mechanic
okay.
mouth.
I
But
think
you know
that
what?
everyone should be able to say how they feel about somebody without everyone just like doggy jumping them. Like,
You're
why
right.
the
You're right.
fuck am I being piled on because
That's
I'm
true.
saying my opinion?
You know what?
Like,
You're absolutely right. I apologize. You're absolutely right.
Hold on. I know you fucking lying.
cause she just put,
Hush your mouth, Kiara. I know the one who dog piles on everybody ain't sitting up here trying to act so coy and innocent.
I
I
am.
know you lying.
I am innocent.
This is Jesus Christ,
I
okay?
am the closest thing to Jesus Christ, and this is the problem.
You know what? You know
Hey,
what,
G not
Kiara?
gonna
I'm
let you
not doing
live.
this with you
That
G
is
today.
not.
I
Jesus
am
Christ,
not
okay?
doing
She
this with
does
you
no
today.
wrong.
G gonna call you out. You just gonna have to eat that
Absolutely
shit. G gonna
not.
call you out. G gonna call you out on the shit.
Absolutely. She said it so sweet and innocent too.
I should be
She's like,
able to say
she's like,
something
I
without
just don't
everybody jumping on me.
understand.
I
Like,
don't understand.
why?
I don't, and this is the problem. Everybody have their own opinion, and when I have an opinion, now I'm all right, cool. And let me
You
go and
know what,
text in that
Kiara?
chat and say that CK said that voodoo breath stink.
He know I wouldn't say that. So I wouldn't say that,
Oh,
especially if
so
it
what are
comes
you
from you,
trying to say?
because he's not gonna believe that, especially if it comes from you. He's not gonna believe that.
Listen. If he don't believe me, then he don't believe that Jesus Christ's mom was a virgin, and that is the problem.
Well, I don't really believe that too either. I don't know. I think
I don't believe that shit neither. I'm not even gonna hold you.
yeah. But listen, you're free to, if you don't think she's a pretty girl, that is absolutely you. Right? But me and as grown men, me and Black, the oldest one, I think we would say that she's a pretty girl.
Okay, you gonna drag me into this shit so I can get
She
some
get
of
on
this
my
shit too?
nerves thinking that everybody just be talking about her. Mill be throwing rocks and hot in her fucking hand, and this why I got to keep all these bitches blocked because
I think everybody beautiful in their own way.
Listen, even though I go back and forth with Pretty and we've had our things, I can objectively say that I think Pretty is a beautiful woman as well.
And I'm up.
Same thing with Trop. Elle is
and
okay
there's
too.
Elle when you was talking about her on
I
the
mean,
back.
you know, I'm ugly to some people, so you know,
Elle
I
just
feel
got
what he's
long.
saying.
Yeah, Elle just body shape weird. But that outside of that, she's fine. I do appreciate you, Otis. You're the best person in the world. I swear you are.
We're
I
not
Pretty, I
gonna
just
appreciate
want
that,
sit
to
here.
say,
CK. I
pretty,
Now
already
you got the
now
said that.
we
most
not
I
gonna
think
sit
puns
up
that
on
you
your
here
have a
and
name.
say
shiny forehead.
everybody is beautiful in their own way. We're not
When you
gonna
was
sit up
talking
here and
about
say
L,
that.
what you say about
I
LCK?
said I think Elle is pretty too. She just got a weird body shape. Outside of that,
Oh my
Pretty,
god.
pretty. If I
You
can,
know
I just want
what?
to give you
I think
some big ups because you have like the most puns with your name that I've seen. Like every time I come back, it's another pun on it, and I'm like, bro, she be going crazy with this
I've
shit.
never seen.
she's
I
pretty
ain't gonna count.
intolerable with this shit. I am.
She is very
That's gonna
witty.
be my next one.
She is very witty. I will say that she is very witty.
I think that CK could be handsome if he was able to have gotten a helmet as a child to
Mm.
reshape his head.
I have the
DK not
perfect head to go
bald too, by
bald.
the way.
Yeah, and I have
Okay.
the perfect head to go
I didn't
bald.
say shit about him being bald.
Why
I
did
just
no
said
one
his
see
head
my
shape is
comment? Did
weird.
anyone see Ghost unemployment notification?
No.
Here we go. Here we,
Wait.
here we
You
fucking
What?
wrote that in
go.
the comments?
Here we fucking
No.
go.
Hey, CK, why was them niggas ganging up on you when I joined the live, G?
What's new, nigga?
I came out there specifically to give you some backup, and she ended the live. I was finna crash out for her, ain't gonna lie.
They was just listen. No, they was just getting on me because what happened is that me and Kiara and Trop and then we were having a productive conversation, and I was telling him stop dating niggas that argue with women on the internet all day. Nothing specific, and Kiara was telling us her story about what's going on with Voodoo. And I'm going to validate what people are going through because I don't know any better. Unless I know some inside knowledge, I'm gonna validate what you're saying because who am I to say no, that's not happening when I don't even know niggas' first name? So I'm gonna validate. So if Voodoo says this is happening, I'll be like, all right, that could be happening as well. So that's the conversation we were having. But people were clipping it and sending it to her, which was fine. But he wasn't angry with me because there was
Who
nothing to be
was
angry.
in here clipping my goddamn live, you fucking messy bitches? Who did
Pretty,
it?
pretty,
Which one of y'all clipping my live?
I
I
know
think it
pretty
Don't
was
be
did.
L.
clipping my live.
Pretty was doing it. I know it.
Why are you saying it like that? You sound like
I
that
don't
one dude from Pimp My Ride.
know.
Exhibit. That's what I said. No, I don't know who was doing it, but listen, I am cognizant every time I come on this internet that someone is going to clip and can clip what I'm saying for whatever malicious purpose. I know that for a fact. I
It's
be
because
on
you're
it long
important.
enough.
See, I'm not
Well,
important. Nobody ever clip
it's
what I'm
because
saying.
you say a
So
lot of dumbass shit. Like it's clip worthy.
Listen,
niggas know who
just
you is.
because I
CK, you need
said
to get
that
a burner or some shit.
I don't listen. My voice is still my voice. My
Oh
voice
yeah,
is
you
still
right
my
about
voice.
that.
You know what I mean? So, but I don't say dumbass shit at all. I don't. I don't.
Nah, you do sometimes,
I
bro. I
do.
ain't
I
gonna lie.
mean, that's objective. That's subjective. You know what I'm saying? But listen, the only thing I've ever said to Elle is that she got asymmetrical titties and they long. That's the only thing I've ever said. I said that I worry about her because I know sometimes when she gets out the tub, she might step on them. That's the only problem I have.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, CK, bro. It'd be hard to find y'all on the panel, bro. You and G at the same time. Like,
Because sometimes, listen, me and G be together all the time, but we just may not be online together.
Yeah,
Oh, do y'all? Do
yeah,
y'all?
we may not be on the panels, but we are always together.
Yeah, we're always
Always.
together. I talk to G often. We
man, I
just
be needing to catch up, bro. It be so much shit going on every time I take my little hiatuses, and I be lost in the sauce.
I deleted the entire server because nobody was on it. Nobody was saying anything, and it was just get on my nerves. So I deleted that. That's what we used to have. Well, that's it.
And you know that shit got wacky anyway, though.
Yeah.
A lot of bullshit was going on with that. You ain't gotta talk about that, but that shit got wacky as fuck.
Yeah.
But,
That guy, but everything. Here's the thing: TikTok is nothing but seasons. One season ends, another season starts. One show ends, another show starts up. That's all it is. You don't get attached to it.
Okay, I don't give a shit what y'all say. I want to fucking talk about it, and y'all won't let me talk about it.
Talk
Did you
about it.
all see
Talk about what?
Talk
His
about what?
unemployment notification
Oh
earlier?
my God. Where
No.
did you get that from? Where did you see
Yeah,
the
what are you talking
unemployment?
about?
he
No,
was
it's not
sharing
a
his
real
screen or
unemployment.
something.
It's him literally posting that he's unemployed and that he
Oh,
needs us to help him support his
But
family.
here's the
girl, no, he
problem.
got me blocked, so I don't see nothing that goes do.
Oh, wait, no, wait. So wait, okay, stop, rewind.
I'm
So
gonna post it.
he
I don't
gets
give a shit.
online and he
Give
says
me
that
the
Go
big
he
one.
ahead.
Give me the big
Let me
screen.
give you the big box. Hold on.
And I'm messy. I don't care. I don't care. Mind your business.
Can you read it for us? We can't see everything. Can you read it for us?
It's kind of hard to read. Uh, to get back to what and who I was since day one. Something is free. Anyways, I never asked for much, but I
Support
want
is
people.
free. Support is
Oh,
free.
I thought that said parts are free.
Okay, can you
I
give me
thought it
the
said
like?
artist
Hold
free.
on.
You know
All I
what? Let
s-
me change the layout. Hold on.
This nigga really came to, what? Let me not say that. That nigga be crashing out too much. I ain't got time for that.
Let the women do their thing. Watch this. Watch this. They're trap over here.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Trap got six braids in
Time
the
to get
thing.
back to what and who I was since day one. Support is free. I never asked for much, and I want people to understand I have a family to support. This is my job for now. TikTok. As well as me being on here for the good people to have a good time and have a voice. All I ask is for support. If these other people who want to hurt and shame can do it, I'm not them. I'm here for the people. So, to those who want to, you can Cash App or gifts. This app does take 60% of anything. I rather Cash App, but it's up to you. I appreciate it. As I said before, I spend 13 hours a day, oh God, on here and I make $2.
Mm.
who did that sound effect? That was disrespectful. This man is over here garnering for support, and y'all are.
I did it. I
Oh,
was waiting for her to finish so I could push the button.
this 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 is supposed to be supportive
For who?
because
Not
support
me.
is free.
I
Support
didn't
is free.
ask. Listen, no, I'm not supporting no grown ass man. I don't give a fuck.
Two
Fuck that.
two. He only made $2 after 13
That's
hours
his
of crying his
business.
heart out.
That's not our
What kind of
business.
people?
Why
What
do
are we
people get on the
doing?
internet and tell people that stuff and you give them freaking all the ammo? That's not our business.
Just
What the
send your daily heart
hell?
me. 1 penny. 1 penny. Just your heart me.
I mean, you can't say support is free and then
And
We'll
then
talk
as
about
for
Cash
the
App.
Yeah.
then you said wait, what is it? I give people time to talk, cut me off, rude, and more. This isn't job, people. And I take this serious. I have over 4,000 people, rather it be $4, $5, $10, or higher. I've been on here for a year and 4 months. I never asked for much at all. So hopefully you guys can understand where I'm coming from. This is for my family more than me. Thank you.
See, I
And
know, like, I know the words that are supposed to be read, and the fact that you're reading exactly what's on the page is just irking my soul. Can't you just read
no,
what you
I'm not
know it's supposed to
autocorrecting. No,
say?
nope.
Ah,
Thank you. Thank you. Those who do support, I appreciate
Why
it
y'all
from
women
the
so messy? Why y'all women so messy? You know what? I realize y'all be doing this because y'all can't fight for real. Okay,
do
why
you
y'all?
want to find out?
Who
You know
can?
what? You know what, pretty? I am really hating you at about right
I
now.
talk shit because I can fight. That's why I talk shit.
Listen,
I don't know why everybody else, but
I don't know. I don't know. You might not be able to fight
I
him.
just want to say I judge everybody on this panel because at one point all of y'all was cool with him, and that means y'all were lame and.
but
I don't know. I don't know. You might not be able to fight him.
I just want to say I judge everybody on this panel because at one point all of y'all was decent. So I'm
all
judging
right,
I
all
no,
you
wasn't never
guys
cool with
from
that
the
Wait,
nigga.
wait,
I
throne.
wait,
wasn't
wait,
never
let
cool with
wait.
that
I'm
Let
nigga.
me
judging
back
all of
up.
you guys from the throne
Wait, who?
with him, and that means y'all were lame adjacent. So I'm
all
judging
right,
I
all
no,
you
wasn't
no,
never
guys
cool with
Wait,
from
that
the
wait,
nigga.
wait,
I
wait.
throne.
wasn't
let
never.
her.
The throne,
Wait. Who was cool with him?
all of y'all except for L.
What do you mean? Why do you say?
I
Hey,
wasn't
I wasn't
cool
never
with
cool
them.
with that.
Throne,
Wait. Who was cool with him?
all.
Why do you say?
Hey,
Wasn't
I wasn't
cool
never
with
cool
them.
with
Now
that
why
nigga.
am
I
I
ain't never know
cool
that
with
Why,
nigga.
him?
thank you, pretty. I will never move your spot again.
Hold on, pretty. Hold on. We got to get some understanding. With that
How
nigga,
was
I ain't
I
never know
cool
that
with
Why,
nigga.
him?
thank you, pretty. I will never move your spot again.
Hold on, pretty. When I came on the app, everybody was already talking about how much dude be crashing out, all that shit. I ain't know who Ghost was. Cause when I came on, he had the James St. Patrick profile talking about how much dudes was. Cause when I came on, he had the James picture on this shit. So I never knew who he was. I was never cool with that nigga.
Yeah,
Only
I
seen
don't.
him come on panels and crash out and get kicked off. St. Patrick profile picture on this shit. So I never knew who he was. I was never cool with that nigga. And crash out and get kicked off. I ain't never had a
Yeah,
conversation with the nigga.
What am I
they're
gonna start calling y'all? The lame Jasons?
wait. Listen, they're very.
No, I was never cool with Ghost, so you can take my name out of it. I,
Listen,
I
we
absolutely
listen.
not.
I've always been an acquaintance of majority of the people on this app. Majority of the people on this app. So what y'all know what y'all want from me? Y'all be messy. Y'all just be wanting to fight all fucking day. Y'all periods don't sink
I
up.
actually don't want to fight. I came up here to say that I waved the white flag because,
That's a hell
bruh,
of a way to do so.
yeah,
Right?
I'm waving it. I'm waving it. I
You
can't.
wave it after
Correct.
messy. So now
Correct.
whoever was in here clipping my live earlier, just
Right.
clip that and then clip the sound effects. So now we all gonna be on a backdrop tomorrow.
Now we all got
No,
The
to.
whole panel.
no, just guys. I waved the white flag. Okay, like I
That
didn't
white
realize it was this
that
bad.
white flag got boo boo on it. Hey, I don't know whose fucking flag that is. That
DK, I
tattered.
think it's time for you to get back in some TikTok drama, G. You can't keep playing this peaceful, nigga.
I have never been in TikTok drama.
G, I know you haven't. I need to see you in some too. I ain't gonna lie, I might just stir
No,
some
I
and say
don't.
that y'all
I don't
wronged
need to
me.
be in TikTok drama.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna
Absolutely
have a
not.
story about y'all tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
You know what? Shut your mouth.
They'd never believe that though. As much as they see me and G
Oh,
play, they'd
I
never
just got the
believe that we
call.
got a
Dinner's
problem.
ready. Dinner's ready. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. I let a fact I can just come out and do some other shit, and then a young lady say, "Hey, dinner's ready," and I can just go upstairs and eat dinner. I love it. I love it. I don't want to be out here in the streets. Okay.
CK, just go eat your unseasoned white chicken and have a good
First
night.
of all, you're white too.
Ooh, Lord.
I am.
Mm.
But listen, I have never really talked shit about you, nor will I ever talk shit about your wife. But like, it just felt like the most appropriate
It's
time to say something. So
it's a
there.
Not only you are a white woman, you're a white woman with a septum piercing. We know you put mayonnaise in everything.
And I have a
Mm.
nose ring. Like I have
That's a
two
septum.
additional holes in my nose.
Nah, L
Exactly.
seems like she got a little bit of seasoning though.
Elle
I ain't
seems
Uh,
like
gonna
she got
just a little
cats
bit
that
of
run
seasoning.
around.
Elle
oh
got
no,
seasoning. She
I
is not
don't.
white tea. She light skinned.
L,
What
what
the
I don't
seasonings
don't
you
hell?
fuck
got
with
in your
animals.
cabinet?
Oh, well, I actually have
She lying. Look at all that
like
stuttering. Look at all
one
that.
seasoning cabinet by my
Shut
stove,
up,
and
CK.
then I have a double seasoning cabinet on the other side. But I'm not at home. I can't show you.
She
You
got
got
six
paprika in
birds.
your seasoning cabinet?
She
I
be
have
having
smoked paprika and regular paprika.
she be having shit like rosemary. I don't. I know
I
what
don't
it
And
is.
actually have
thyme.
any rosemary or thyme.
I mean, thyme
I
good with
bet you
spaghetti, I
papaya
think.
does.
Papaya does.
Papaya.
Rosemary and thyme and
And no.
dill.
Yep.
So no,
G,
Mm-hmm.
we know
papaya
you can't cook.
papaya
All right.
sources her seasoning
I
from
I have all three of those. What are we talking about?
papaya gets her seasoning from ancient gardens that grew during the
She
Aztecs.
makes her seasoning. She grows it in her garden. No, her fucking hydroponic garden. And then
Oh,
she
she
grounds it up
thorough.
herself. She bags it up and she buys her own little bottles for all of that stuff and she labels them. She grows
Trop,
all
I
her
seen you
shit.
cooking on live the other
I
day, so I know you getting down.
Yeah.
I like the smell of rosemary, but I hate like the actual like when it's not like cut up small enough and you can actually like see the green like what. Feel like I'm eating fucking pine straw.
I was say it's definitely real like pine needle esque.
What's my interest rate on this credit card?
I could tell you your interest rate on TikTok.
I have 25
Oh my
credit cards.
God, gee, I just moved my
So
Sims to a new
like
house and they're still sad for the people who passed away. Like, I don't know what to do. They're
You know
literally
what?
moping around. Like, what do I do?
That was like 3 weeks ago when I logged in and they were all unalived. I'm scared to go. I'm scared to go log in now because the two that were left were probably unalive. They're probably unalive now.
I got this one who keeps going to the bed. She's standing at the bed right now. She got in the bed. Now she's crying. Now she just got out the bed and now she's just standing at the bed. Like she's contemplating that she's about to get back in the bed. I already
Yeah,
know
she's
it.
contemplating on taking her life too.
Probably. You know what? I'm just going to restart.
Not the ooh
All right,
side.
I gotta go eat dinner. She's making chicken schnitzel.
Hey,
All
real
right,
quick, CK,
CK.
before you leave,
Yeah,
have you heard
I
from Will
called it.
lately? Anybody
yeah.
heard from Will lately?
I saw him on
I
a
talked
panel
to
and I
Will the
talked
other
to him.
day.
I know you did.
Well, actually
Will was just on
yesterday.
my panel a couple days ago, I think.
Yeah, I just saw
Okay,
him.
I just making sure my dog good. I'm gonna have to hit his
Yeah,
phone
he's
up, make sure he's
okay.
straight though.
Yeah, hit him up.
Will's the only one that's sane at this point because the rest of us are in
He's been
this.
on Space Talk. That's why. He's been all over the place. Not over here. He's been out the mess. The last I
Right.
talked to him, he said he'd been on Space Talk this whole entire time.
What is space talk?
It's where
Space Talk, where they just talk about space and if the world is flat and shit.
Oh shit, I need to go over there. I can have some good
Yeah.
debates with them niggas.
it's where people go when they actually have content to talk about.
I would actually enjoy talking about that and proving all the flat earthers wrong. Can somebody refer me some space talk platforms, please?
Okay, so you think the
Wi-
Earth is
And proving all the flat earthers wrong. Can somebody refer me some space talk platforms, please?
round, not flat?
Yes, I definitely think the earth is round. Yes.
Why?
Because if the earth was flat, at some point in time, someone would have reached the end of it or fallen off of it. It's just, if it's a flat surface, flat things come to an end.
What if it's like a snow globe and
A
you can't
snow
get to the
globe
edge? Yeah. What if you get to
is just, if it's a flat surface, flat things come to an end.
and
A
you can't
snow
get to the
globe,
edge? Yeah. What if you get to the edge and it's like a freaking barrier there? You can't get through it, like an
but
invisible
someone would
wall.
still have reached a barrier at some point in time. And
I
then,
think that's
like,
what the Antarctic Treaty is. That's the barrier. No, I'm joking. I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling.
that's what they be
Literally just
saying, though.
trolling.
Trout, that's what they be saying, though.
I
And
know.
these
That's
niggas,
why I said
That's
it.
exact. I'm like, that's exactly what they.
Just trolling. I'm just trolling.
that's what they be
Literally just
saying, though.
trolling.
Trout, that's what they be saying, though.
I know.
I'm like, that's exactly what they say. You know, before I came over here to the black side, I used to be over there in like the AB sides or the MAGA sides. Let me tell you. Say, you know, before I came over here to the black side, I used to be over there in MAGA sides. Let me tell you. I used to be over there fighting for my life. When I say fighting for my life over there on those panels and MAGA sides. Let me tell you. I used to be over there fighting for my life, fighting for my life over there on those panels. And then when I came over here, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna sit in the basement. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. But now when I go over there, like to the Mac over there on those panels, and just gonna sit in the basement. I ain't got. But now when I go over there, like to the MAGA sides or the AB sides, and pro life and pro choice sides, I get over there on those panels and fight. But now when I go over there like to the MAGA sides or the AB sides, I get over there on those panels and fight for my life because there are some dumbasses over
Man,
there.
the FBA niggas be tearing me a new one. I ain't gonna lie. They do not
Bro,
like
I don't
me.
even know nothing.
I get over there on those panels and dumbasses over
Man,
there.
the FBA niggas be tearing me a new one. I ain't gonna lie.
About that. Like, I'm so in my own little freaking perfect bubble. Like, I'm telling you, when I got on this app, all the conversations that was being had, I literally said, y'all, when was the meeting? Like, when did y'all all get so well versed in these topics that I've never talked about in real life? Like, when did this come from? Where did this come from? Who started this? What is going on here? Because again, when I log off of TikTok, I still don't encounter these people in real life. Still. Who started this? What is going on here? Because I still don't encounter these people in real.
I
Yeah,
believe
you
some of
really
these niggas just spawn in, honestly.
You really don't. You really don't. Like, because, and that's what I tell people. Like, when you have a circle of life, a circle of friends, and you do certain things, you really don't encounter, like, because, and that's what I tell people. Like, when you have a circle, do certain things, you really don't encounter, like, until me coming on TikTok, I did not realize that people were this dumb.
As fuck.
Really don't encounter, like, until me coming on TikTok, I did not realize that people
Fuck. Fucking
Confident
idiots
too.
out
They
here.
confident in the shit. That's the worst part. They be
Loud
confident
and
and dumb
wrong
as
all the
fuck.
time. Loud and wrong. It's to the point. Fuck. Fucking
Confident too.
idiots.
The worst part. They be
Loud
confident
and
and
wrong.
dumb.
Where I just listen to it and I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to dumb myself down to have a conversation with you. So you know what? You got it. You got
I
it.
like
We
to
not
end
going
it
all the
though.
time. Loud and wrong. It's to the point where I just listen to it and I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to dumb myself. You got it. You got
I
it.
like
We're
to
not
end
going to
those
argue about this because
sometimes.
you don't even want to hear what nobody else got to say. You're
right,
just loud and wrong. So again, you got it.
right,
And I'm
and
going to
I
go.
know, and I know,
You got it. You got
I
it.
like
We're
to
not
end
what
it.
nobody else got to say. You're just loud and wrong. So again, you got it.
right,
And I'm
and
going
I
to go.
know, and I know some of these people want to say, "Oh, I'm just trolling. Oh, I'm just trolling," and that's fine. But for you to troll, some of this shit you believe. Know, and I know some of these people want to say, "Oh, I'm just trolling. Oh, I'm just trolling," and that's fine. Shit you believe. Some of this shit you believe because you're going too hard in the paint
Of
for this.
course.
Some of this shit you believe because you're going too hard in the paint
Of
for this.
course.
Oh, gee,
Like
I
like
meant to tell you, I have this geriatric back heater, and I'm pretty
shut
on the
your
head.
ass up.
Oh,
Shut your ass up.
what?
I'm not doing this with you, Corley. That's what I'm not doing with you.
You know you cannot refer to me as
Wait,
that when
that's
I'm
who
over
that is? I
here.
didn't know that's who.
I'm not doing this with you.
You know you cannot refer to me as
Wait,
that when
that's
I'm
who
over
that is? I
here.
didn't know that's who that was this whole entire time.
Gee, you can't
Oh
refer
my
to me as that when I'm
God.
on this. This when
Let
I'm
me
trying to
follow
be
this
low
page
key.
too.
This when I be trying to be low key. You can't be.
Was this whole entire time.
Gee, you can't
Oh
refer
my
to me as
God.
when
Let
I'm
me
trying to
follow
be
this
low
page
key.
too.
This when I be trying to be low key. You can't be exposing the secret
Thank
identity
you
of the
for
app.
telling me who he was. I had no idea who that was.
This whole time you couldn't tell my voice track.
No.
Oh, you was better than that. Exposing the secret
Thank
identity of
you for
the app.
telling me who he was. I had no idea who that was. No.
Oh, you was better than that.
No, we are. Like now that I'm listening and I know it's you, now I hear it because I know it's you. But like beforehand, no. Mm-mm. I had no idea. I just let. No, we are. Like now that I'm listening and I know it's you, now I hear it because I know it's you. But like beforehand, no. Chuck. See, I
See,
just be letting
Yeah,
you
people
know
up
see.
in my
what?
room all
You
willy
were good
nilly.
until you went to geriatric because I was like black this, black that. And then you went to geriatric, and then you got I was like, no, Corley did. You know what? Kiss my
And then she
ass.
gonna double down on it. You know what, G? We gonna have some real problems. It's good
I
that it's
have a
only six people in
problem.
here.
You
I
know
have a
what? You have to hit me
problem.
up. You have to hit me up on the back end so I can tell you what all's been going on.
Yeah, please
Y'all,
do.
I need advice.
What's good, Charles?
I have a problem. I have two cats, right? Two female cats who I love to pieces. One of my cats, right? Two female cats who I love to pieces. Was my original cat. I had her since a baby. My second cat that I got, she was essentially a stray, but I pretty much took care of her, nursed her back to health. She had a busted leg, pretty much. So I nursed her back to health and stuff, got her shots and shit. Much took care of her, nursed her back to health. She had I nursed her back to health and stuff, got her shots and shit. But she is a stray cat, so I let her outside from time to time because she likes to go outside. But you know, she got her little flea treatment and stuff, so she don't got none of that stuff when she comes back in the house. But one occasion I let her ass outside, flea treatment and stuff, so she don't got none of that stuff when she comes back in the house. But one occasion I let her ass outside last month, and now I'm looking at my cat, and my cat is visibly pregnant. So my dilemma is I have two at my cat, and my cat is visibly pregnant. So my cat, I don't know how many babies she got, but the cats are only pregnant for 2 months. I don't know how many babies she only pregnant for 2 months, and I'm about to have a whole bunch of cats in my house. I need advice. Like, do I just take her to like the Humane Society and just drop them all off together? Because I'm not gonna have like 12 cats in my house.
Cat was out here throwing cat.
Well, first of all,
yeah, she was giving it out.
Well, you don't know how many she's gonna have.
12 cats in my house.
Well, first of all,
yeah, she was giving it out.
Well, you don't know how many she's gonna have because she may only have a small litter.
So the thing is, like, okay, so again, I know they're only pregnant for 2 months, and I know like when you start,
she may only have a small litter.
Okay, so again, I know they're only pregnant for 2 months, and I know like when you start seeing their belly, then they're kind of close to their delivery date. That's what Google says. I've had cats before, and one of my cats did get pregnant about 5 times. Seeing their belly, then they're kind of close to their delivery date. That's what before, and one of my cats did get pregnant about 5 times. So I noticed it fairly sooner because again, she was a stray. Granted, she eats a lot because she eats food now. But my other fairly sooner because again, she eats a lot because she eats food now. But my other cat, who is probably like a little bigger than her, eats just the same amount of food, if not more, and she don't got no belly. And they both went out the same time. So what I'm saying is the way her stomach looks. And for her to be like the size that she is, it looked like she got a bunch of them things in her.
You know what?
Like her stomach is fucking huge already. Like her to be like the size that she is, it looked like she got a bunch of them things in her.
You know,
huge already. Like
first I was about to say, just let her have the kittens, let her nurse them, and then give them away. But that's probably kind of fucked up,
like 7
right?
cats in my house.
Yeah, you know what? Just let her have the kittens, let her nurse them, and then give them away.
Like 7 cats in my house.
Yeah, you know what? Just taking them all to the Humane Society might be a better way, so you're not splitting.
And that's what I'm thinking. I might just have to take all of them at once, including the stray, like just all at once, and let them deal with it because I already know I'm gonna have to keep these cats in my house at least 6 to 8 weeks. At least.
You have to keep them at least 6 to 8 weeks. Now,
even if I want to give them away, I still have to keep cats in my house at least 6 to 8 weeks.
At 6 to 8 weeks. Now,
even if I want to give them away, I still have to keep them for at least 6 to 8 weeks because that's when they can get them removed from the mom, right?
You can actually go on to some of the sites and find because there's a lot of
removed from the mom, right?
You can do some of the sites and find because there's a lot of at least here where I'm at, you can actually go to a lot of sites to find out if there's anyone in your area that will actually, you can say, hey, I found, actually go to a lot of sites to find out if there's anyone in, you can say, hey, I found a stray, she's pregnant. There's a lot of people who will actually take strays that are pregnant that are willing to stray, she's pregnant. There's a lot of people who will actually take strays that are pregnant, do the hard work. So if you know that you don't want to take the stray, you know you don't want to take it to the Humane Society, then you may have some people, because when my mom, she had you don't want to take it to the Humane Society, because when my mom raised it, ended up in her backyard, and they had some babies and they kept having babies, and because we were selling my mom's house, um one of the babies, they kept having babies, and because we were selling my mom's house, one of the babies weren't latching or got left behind, or what, for whatever reason. So a woman's, her cat had just had a baby, so she kept latching or got left behind, or what, for whatever reason. So a woman's, her cat had just had a baby, so she came and got one of the babies that weren't nursing, or they didn't, whatever, for whatever reason, they they weren't letting that cat nurse, so she came and got that one cat and started, they didn't, whatever, for whatever reason, they were, she came and got that one cat and started, and took it in, she harbored it, and her cat, took the cat in and started nursing that kitten, and then the other kittens, nurse. So you can always go get on Facebook and hit up some of the and kitten websites. And there's a lot of people who will, you can always go get on Facebook and hit up some of the and there's a lot of people who will come and actually get the cat and do whatever.
And here's my other dilemma. So
And there's a lot of people who will come and actually do whatever.
And here's my other dilemma. So I actually like the stray cat better than my original cat.
What?
There you
Because
go.
no, only because okay, so cats who there are who they are, but like it doesn't. Cats will be who they are. If a cat don't like being snuggled as a kitten, it's not going to be a snuggly cat as an adult. You know what I mean? But who they are. If a kitten, it's not going to be a snuggly cat as an adult. You know what I mean? But the stray cat, she's so sweet. Like my original cat is a bitch. Like she's literally a B word. Literally a fucking full-on stank ass bitch. Like I can't stand her. Can't stand her. But the stray, she's so sweet. And I think she's so sweet like that. Literally a fucking full-on stank ass bitch. Like, but the stray, she's so sweet. And I think she's so sweet like that because like I took her in and I loved on her and I gave her all the shit she didn't have. So I think that's why she's so sweet. But I think she's so sweet like that because like I took her in and I loved on her and I gave her all. That's why she's so sweet. But she's always been like a sweet little stray because I would like feed her from time to time. Like I would feed her. I saved her from getting ganged by a bunch of other cats. That's why she's so sweet. But she's always been like a sweet little stray because I saved her from getting ganged. Like they were
Wait, cats
surrounding
do that?
her. Oh yes.
Yes.
Listen, cats can be pregnant by by a bunch of other cats. Like they were
Wait, cats
surrounding
do that?
her. Oh yes.
Yes.
Listen, cats can be pregnant by like 5 different cats at once.
Yep.
Like every kitten they produce in that one litter could all have a different daddy. Different cats at once.
Yep.
Like every kitten could all have a different daddy. So yeah, they were outside of my daughter's window one day and my daughter was like, "Mom, they're trying to do." So yeah, they were outside of my daughter was like, "Mom, they're trying to do something to the cat." So I come out and I see my little white cat on the ground. She got 3 cats surrounding her and my daughter was like, "Mom, they're trying to do something to the cat." So I come out and a cat on the ground. She got one that's mounted her. So they were about to take turns on my girl. So she over here crying. 3 cats surrounding her, and she got one that's mounted her. So they were about to take turns on my girl. So she over here crying. She is screaming like, "Ah!" So I come outside with my broom, and I save her. I chase the boy cats away, and then I put. So she over here crying. She is screaming like, "Ah!" So I come outside with my broom, the boy cats away, and then I put some food on the back porch for her because I keep the little door cracked. So, and because like you get into my back porch, but obviously the doors are locked. You can't get into my door. But I keep the little back porch crack or the window crack so she can get in because it's been cold and stuff. But then, one day she was like screaming at my, obviously the doors are locked. You can't get into my door. But I keep the little back porch crack or the window crack so she can get in because it's been cold. And day she was like screaming at my window and I was in the shower and I heard her. And as soon as I opened up my back door, she ran in and her leg looked like it was about to fall off. So that's how I took her in because she was really, really wounded. And I figured if I left her outside, she was not going to survive at all. So I brought her in. I ended up calling animal control because I didn't have the goddamn tools to nurse her back to health. I was like, yo, can you take her and get her fixed up and like get her spaded and bring her back to me? Because if I bring it to the humane, I didn't have the goddamn tools to nurse her back to health. I was like, and like get her spaded and bring her back to me. Because if I bring it to the humane society, they're gonna do that anyways. But they're just gonna let her back out. Like they're gonna let her back out. She's gonna be spaded and she's gonna be fixed, but she ain't gonna have no home. So can you just give her back? And they was like, no, we can't do that. We can just take the cat, and then whatever happens after that happens after that. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I let him take the cat, but he put the cat in my hallway and not outside. So he walked out and got in his car and drove. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I let him take the cat, but he put the cat in my hallway and not outside. So he walked out and got in his car and drove off. The cat was still in my hallway, so she was meowing, and I let her back inside. So then I went to Walmart and got some iodine and some Neosporin and some gauze. The cat was still in my hallway, so she was meowing, and I let her back inside. Got some iodine and some Neosporin and some gauze and some saline, and I wrapped her up and nursed her back to health. So now this is my cat. Like, I would prefer her over the gauze and some saline, and I wrapped her up and nursed her back to health. So now this is my cat. Like, I would prefer her over the original cat.
Might just have to get the kittens away then.
Like, and now, do you know, because I got 2 female cats, do you know if like
Kittens away then.
do you know, because I got 2 female, if one cat isn't pregnant but the other one is, like, would the other cat try to like take care of those kittens, or is this gonna be like an issue? Because I ain't never had 2 female, if one cat isn't pregnant but the other one is, like, or is this gonna be like an issue? Female cats and one being pregnant before. I never had this
You
situation
know what?
happen.
I'm trying to think because even though we had the cats outside,
Or is this gonna be like an issue? Female cats and one being pregnant before. I never had this
you
situation
know what?
happen.
I'm trying to think cats outside. I mean, we fed them. I do think the two after the cats outside. I mean, we fed them. Um, I do think the 2 kittens got bigger. I think both females still kind of, watched over the litter after the kittens got bigger. I think still kind of, watched over the litter though. I really do. If my memory serves me right.
I hope so, cause
But you
I
said she was a
listen.
bitch though, so probably not.
Though. I really do. If my memory serves me right.
She was a bitch though, so probably not.
So she's a bitch, meaning like she don't. If you touch her, she gonna try to bite you. Like you have to like be real like rough with. She's a bitch, meaning like she don't. If you touch her, she gonna try to bite you. Like her. Like I make her take the love. I'll grab her up and I'll hold her tight and I'll just start scratching on her head and shit. And you have to like be real like rough with her. Like I make her take the love. I'll just start scratching on her head and shit. And she'll take it, but then when I let her go, she'll turn around and bite my ass and run real quick. So she's a B word. Like she take it, but then when I let her go, she'll turn around and bite my ass and run real quick. So she's a B word. Like she's not a warm fuzzy kitty like the other ones that I've had before.
It takes a very kind-hearted person to do what you did.
She's a B word. Like she's not a warm fuzzy kitty like the other ones that I've had.
Kind-hearted person to do what you did. It's very
I
admirable.
know. I'm really just honestly a cat lady. I don't do this with dogs. I don't do this with people. I know. I'm really just honestly a cat lady. I don't do this with dogs. I don't do this.
I
I
thought cat
love
ladies
cats
supposed to be
though.
ugly though.
No, I love cats. Listen. Any black person who don't like people,
I
I
thought cat
love
ladies
cats
supposed to be
though.
ugly though.
No, I love cats. Listen, black person who don't like cats, I side eye them. Because how you not in tune with your ancestors? Like, get out of here.
Yeah,
Hi.
I mean,
Because how you not in tune with your ancestors? Like, get out of here.
I'm not a
Well, if
real
you was
cat
the face of
person.
cat ladies, they wouldn't have a bad name.
Yeah, I'm really not a cat person. Like I
Cartel got
said,
cats. He's the cat man. Cartel got like 35 cats.
yeah, he showed up be feeding all them cats in his backyard. Like
Sure do.
I'm like Cartel. Like, you are not feeding all them cats in your backyard, but that's how cats in his backyard. Like
Sure do.
I'm like Cartel. Like, you are not feeding all them cats in your backyard, but that's how it
He
was at
got
my
a whole thing set up in his back with all of them damn cats. He got mad food, mad litter boxes, hella water. Like
them cats in your backyard, but that's how it
he
was at
got
my.
a whole thing set up in his back with all of them damn litter boxes, hella water. Like he take good care of his little cats.
But you know what? That's how it was at my mom's. She had one. It started off with one cat, and she called that cat Doofus. I don't know why she named that cat Doofus, but she named that cat
Two
Doofus.
Face.
I came over to my mom's house one day. I'm like, "Ma, where's this cat?" She told me that's Doofus. I think he deaf and blind, but I call mom's house one day. I'm like, "Ma, where's this cat?" She told me that's Doofus. I think he deaf and blind. Doofus. I was like, okay. She was like, go get some food. I'm like, are you really buying some cat food? She talking about, yeah. She talking about, what's get Doofus? I was like, okay. She was like, go get some food. I'm like, cat food. She talking about, yeah. She talking about, was giving him table food, but go buy him some food. I was like, okay, whatever. And then from there, she got some more neighborhood cats and then a table food, but go buy him some food. I was like, okay, whatever. And then from there, she got some more neighborhood cats and then a cat had a litter and she somehow got them to the back to her backyard and then it just went from there. I'm like, Lord Jesus, help us
What do y'all
today.
mean by litter? What is that?
Just the amount that they have. It's called a litter.
Whether they have two kittens, three kittens, four kittens, five, it just depends.
Shit, my first cat, when she got pregnant, she got pregnant like 5 different times, and I kid you not, she had like 24 kittens within a matter of a year and a half. Cats
Yeah,
can
because
get pregnant.
they get
And they
pregnant
go
back to
heat.
back.
Yeah, they go. Yeah, yes. Like it was to the point where like she would have a litter, she would nurse them, and then like literally wait by the door, listen to the footsteps. As soon as you
To
heat,
back.
yeah, they go. Yeah, yes. Like it was to the point where like she would have a litter, she would nurse them, the door, listen to the footsteps. As soon as you open the door, she's out because she can't heat again. Like I kept getting rid of every single kitten she had, and she would pop up pregnant with more kittens. She had like 24 kittens. They're literally only
That's
pregnant.
damn.
They're only pregnant for 2 months, and that's the problem because
Let
they're
me
only
tell you.
pregnant for 8 weeks.
So my mom, she had this stray cat, and so the cat got pregnant, and so the kittens were there, and so I was like, "Where's the mom?" We couldn't find the mom. The mom was gone for about. The kittens were there, and so I was like, "Where's the mom?" We probably about 3 weeks. All of a sudden, the mom came back, and I'm like, "Oh, the mom's back." That heifer came back just to have her babies, and
Yep,
then
pregnant again.
and she was there long enough to nurse the babies. Once the babies were off her nursing, she left again. I said, "Oh, so I guess she's just a worthless mom. She
Yep.
nurses them and she left again." I said, "She's just a worthless once they're once after 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, she's gone."
That was
I was like, this is what's not once they're once after 6 weeks, 6 to 8.
that was
I was like, this is what's not gonna happen. You're not gonna keep coming over here and having these damn kids and leaving them.
that was my cat G. That was her every single time. And I'm like, listen. And then what happened was I ended up moving, and I told my mom, hold down my cat for me for a little bit. She agreed, and then when I came back to give my cat, she said she gave my cat away because she got pregnant again.
Your mom said, "What we not gonna do is keep having all these kids. She got to go.
Again.
Do is keep having all these kids. She got to go. She got to go. See, I'm with mom. We ain't having no more kids. We got to
Listen,
go.
I named my cat. I love that cat. The only problem with her was that she was literally a freaking 304. But when I tell you she was like the best animal, she was so smart. So smart. Like I taught her how to fetch. She was everything. She was like the biggest cuddle bug, but she was just a 304. Like I loved her to pieces. And it was to the point where I named her Piffany. Her name was Piffany because I was a heavy chimney back then the day. I still am, but I was a heavy chimney. So her name was Piffany. Her nickname was Piff, because those who know who know. If you know, you know. But every kitten she had, I named it after a Piffany. Her nickname was Piff, because those who know who know. But every kitten she had, I named it after a strain of weed. So there was like AK, there was Kush, there was Cookie, there was Scout. Like I had so many different names. I had to download the damn Leafly app. So I of weed. So there was like AK, there was Kush. I had so many different names. I had to download the damn Leafly app so I could name them all properly.
You don't blow no more?
Oh yes, I do.
Oh yeah,
For
she
sure.
still blows.
I wish I could, man.
Yes, I do. Listen, I will never not unless I'm pregnant, but I
How
ain't
you know?
pregnant. So.
Why you get tested?
Oh, me, yeah, as a trucker, it's
Oh, you
random
a truck
too.
driver.
So,
I'm pregnant, but I
How
ain't
you know?
pregnant. So.
oh, me, yeah, as a trucker, it's
Oh, you
random
a truck
too.
driver.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, well, I'm still trying to figure out the landscape of this shit before I start back getting wild. I'm still trying to figure out the wow.
Yeah, a lot of them that truck. They just
As long as you keep a bottle of fake piss, you good.
I was like either they keep a bottle of fake piss or they clean their system on a regular basis.
I would tell you to keep a bottle of fake piss, or if you got any children, you can't even keep that. You can't keep that. Well, you actually can. You can keep, just have it refrigerated. If you got any children, I would say keep that and just have it refrigerated. Keep some of their, clean urine on hand, just in case. I know when I used to get, when back in the day when I was a bad person, way back in the day when I was a bad person, and I was on probation. I used my little brother's pee.
What was you
Literally
on
just stuck
probation
that
for?
shit. I had him peeing. I used my little brother's pee.
What was you
Literally
on
just stuck
probation
that
for?
shit. I had him pee in a cup for me. Got a freaking condom, put that shit in there, warmed it up to hotter than my body temperature, tied up that condom, stuck that shit right in my bra, and I had a safety pin on my bra strap as well, because they check you and shit. But yeah, that's how I did it.
What was you
Every
on
drug test that I
probation for?
had, and I had a safety pin on my bra strap as well, because they yeah, that's how I did it. To
Mm.
have, huh?
What was you on probation for?
Fighting.
You don't strike me as a type that be fighting.
Shit. Have you not ever set up and listened to Trop Talk?
Man, Trot seems sweet as fuck to me. I ain't gonna lie, like it's just like she just sit back.
Have you not ever set up and listened
Man, Trot seems sweet as fuck to me. I ain't gonna lie, like it's just like she just sit back, be real pretty and shit. She just be chilling. I
I
couldn't
don't fight no
imagine her
more.
getting out in
I
that
stopped
field.
fighting.
Trop is
No,
sweet. You know what?
I'm
Trop is
very
really sweet,
sweet.
and she'll tell you. I don't like to talk.
Her getting out
I
in that
stopped
field.
fighting.
Trop really sweet, and she'll tell you. I don't like to talk. I'll fight.
Okay, give me a second.
I used to have a whole little situation for passing drug test.
I'll fight.
Okay, give me a second.
Situation for passing drug test though. Like, I don't know if y'all know the baseball girdle. I got the cup or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I had either the fake pee or some clean pee up in a pill bottle. Stuff it down on the baseball girdle. I got the cup or whatever. pee or some clean pee up in a pill bottle. I put it, stuff it down there so it's in between my legs,
Okay.
staying at my body temperature. And then when it was time to go in the bathroom to pee, I just take it out, open up the bottle, pour it in there, put the bottle back up in there, and pass the drug test every time. Like, never failed one. But that shit gets stressful. Ain't gonna lie, like, you be thinking, like, damn, drop the top. I'm shit. Like, you just be a little too much. I never failed a drug test from 13 to 28. Okay, so
Did you say from 13 to 20?
I never failed a drug test from 13. Okay, so
Did you say from 13 to 28?
yeah, I started smoking at 13.
13.
I was a
What the
real
hell?
sweet
Listen,
head, like for
I was
real.
going to split.
You,
One of
you
my
know,
friends
I
from
had,
Sweet
listen,
head, like for
I was
real.
going to split. One of
you
my
know,
friends
I
from
had to
goddamn middle
clarify.
school. He told me he used to be in not middle school. Sorry, freshman year he would come to school. High goddamn middle
Clarify.
school. He told me he used to be in middle come to school high as hell every day. And I'm like, I did not know that y'all was smoking in goddamn freshman year. I said,
Yeah,
I didn't start smoking anything until I was goddamn 20. What was it, 22? Yeah, 22.
man.
That's the first time I ever picked something up.
Back then it was 2 for the 5, 3 for the 10, 6 for the dub.
I remember those days. We was
Yeah, me and
smoking
the homies would put
regular.
5. Back then it was 2 for the 5, 3 for the 10, 6 for the dub.
I remember those days. Need
$5
that
together
Reggie
and
Bush.
hey, it was that shit was hidden back then. I don't know what was
Oh,
going
for
on, but
sure. That's what I'm
that
trying.
shit was
Listen,
hidden.
we ain't never gonna have that old eight sour no more. That pit. That's why I said I named my cat.
I don't know what was
Oh,
going
for
on, but
sure. That's what I'm
that
trying.
shit was
Listen,
hidden.
we ain't never ate sour no more. That pit. That's why I said I named my cat Piff. Cause if you know, you fucking know. Like,
Diesel.
where is it? Where is
Yeah, that was
it?
definitely different.
I haven't been able to find that shit in goddamn Piff. Cause if you know, you fucking know. Like,
Diesel.
where is
Yeah, that was
it?
definitely different.
I haven't been able to find that shit in goddamn years. Where that shit at? That's what I want. Not these fucking colorful ass bags. I'm tired of that shit. Give me that '08 shit. That's
Man,
what I
niggas put
want.
that shit in a little one of them little bags.
Not these fucking colorful ass bags shit. That's
Man,
what I
niggas put
want.
that shit in a little whatever, and they trying to upcharge you for presentation.
That is all it is.
One of them little bags or whatever, and they trying to upcharge you for pre.
That is all it is. That is literally all it is. Cause I done had me some shit in a regular ass plastic Ziploc bag, and then I got some shit in a freaking colorful ass bag, and that shit ain't hit worth a damn. Ziploc bag, and then I got some shit in a worth a damn.
Gee,
Can't
you
stand
ain't
this
never
damn colorful
partake in
ass
the lettuce,
bag.
have you?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Absolutely,
have you? Yeah.
absolutely not.
Gee, you too righteous. G.
Too righteous.
Yeah.
You know what? Absolutely not.
Gee, you too righteous. G.
You know what? I was never righteous. It just doesn't hit me like it hits everybody else.
What about edible?
It doesn't. I have a funky. My system is funky. Um,
What about edible?
it doesn't. I have a funky. Um,
Oh, that's your feet.
I metabolize stuff different than people.
Okay.
So, um, doing stuff doesn't like. Okay, so even if I do get high, um, it does like. Okay, so even if it doesn't last long. So I don't get the experience that most people do. It doesn't last long. I don't get the so even like the edibles that I do use to try to help me sleep, if I don't lay down right when I feel it, So even like the edibles that I do use to try to, if I don't lay down right when I feel it to try to relax me to go to sleep, then I lose my window. And my window is right when I feel it to try to relax me to go to sleep. Window. And my window is anywhere in between 5 minutes and 7 minutes. So if I feel it, if I
And that's
don't
it.
lay down right then and there, then it's gone.
G,
Okay,
I'm gonna
G.
have to
So
get you.
when I see you in July, cause my mom make edibles, and when I tell you them things is high octane, like her second job is at a when I see you in July, I tell you them things is high octane. Like her second job is at a weed farm, and they got a whole lab up there. She literally makes her oils, her tinctures, all of that shit. And when I'm telling you, it's high octane. I ate 2 of her cookies. She only told me to eat farm, and they got a whole lab up there. She literally makes her oils. I'm telling you, it's high octane. I ate 2 of her cookies. She only told me to eat one, but I ate one before because I smoke so much. Like the one didn't do anything, so I said, let me eat two. I ate two at like ate 2 of her cookies. She only told me to eat one because I smoke so much. Like the one did I ate two at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Now it takes like a good 3-4 hours to start hitting you. And when I tell you I buy like 8 o'clock in the morning, now it takes like a good in you. 11:30, 12 o'clock. I was high up until the next day at like fucking 9 p.m. is where and when I tell you I buy like 11:30, 12 o'clock, I was high up until at like fucking 9 p.m. is where our shit went down.
I was in the hospital one time and um they gave me the cocktail that they give rugs dealers, rug users that
Mm-hmm.
are that puts them to sleep. So they were like, "You're
That shit
not
ain't work for
sleeping."
you neither.
They were like, "You should sleep 6 hours." So they gave me that. I slept an hour and a half.
Oh my god.
The nurse came in. The nurse said, because what when I first got in there, of course they did all my blood work. They were like,
Oh my god.
the nurse came in. The nurse said, because what when they did all my blood work, they were like, for all the things that you have and for all the problems that you have, your blood should be you should be on all type of things for pain and everything. And I just don't take all the stuff because it doesn't help me enough. So I
Mm-hmm.
just don't take all that crap. And so you should be on all type of things for pain and everything. And I just don't take all this me enough. So I
Mm-hmm.
just don't take all that crap. And so they just knew when they gave me the cocktail that it was going to knock me out. And it doesn't.
Yeah.
Even when they put me under anesthesia, I have to tell them. And now it's in my chart that they have to give me extra because it doesn't.
Yeah.
Even when they put me under anesthesia, it's in my chart that they have to give me extra because if you don't give
Oh,
me
you're one of
extra,
those. Okay.
I'll probably wake up. And when they wake me up out of the anesthesia, it's gone out of my system immediately. Like when they wake me up, I'm I'm up there, and when they wake me up out of the anesthesia immediately. Like when they wake me up, I'm I'm up there like you should still be drowsy. I'm like I'm not.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it just it metabolizes through my system really really quick. Like even when I drink and stuff, like I'll get buzzed and within like maybe 5-10 minutes it's through my system even when I drink and stuff, like I'll get buzzed and within like my buzz is gone. So
So you ever did a session though, like where it's multiple back to back and we still going, smoking longer than 5?
maybe 5-10 minutes, my buzz is gone. So
So you ever did a session though, like where it's still going, smoking longer than 5-10 minutes, like
let
they
me let
keep coming.
let me tell you, when we were younger and we would smoke, they would be like, "We're not smoking with you because you're wasting our shit. You are wasting our shit. I'm smoking with you because you're wasting it." I was
And
only
so,
I was 100 pounds when I was younger, and for me to drink 240s and not really be drunk was a crime. One of the reasons why I
Hey man.
really don't drink or really don't smoke because it doesn't affect me like it was a crime. One of the reasons why I don't drink or really don't smoke because it doesn't affect me like it affects most people. And people are like, "Are you serious?" Yeah, I'm so serious. I don't get the effect that most people get. It doesn't affect me like it affects most people. And people are like, I don't get. Do I do it? Yeah, I do because it does relax me some. But if I'm not like really like do I do it? Yeah, I do because it does. I'm not like really like at home. I really don't do it because I'm not going to get the relief or the pleasure that most people get. So it's a waste. So I go out, I drink socially, you know, whatever. But if I'm gonna do a gummy or something, it's usually when I'm at home because I'm doing it so I can maybe get 4 hours or something. It's usually when I'm at home because I'm doing it so get 4 hours of sleep opposed to an hour or 2 hours of sleep a day. That's why people are like, when you're always online, you always see me. Yeah, because if I'm usually up.
Yeah, G be up. I wake up to pee and I be seeing G. I'm like, what the hell? But then aren't you like 3 hours behind me?
Yep.
Yeah, G be up. I wake up to pee and I be seeing. But then aren't you like 3 hours behind me? I think, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You
I'm
on the West
behind you
Coast?
guys. Yeah, I'm West Coast. But I don't. I don't sleep. I usually sleep roughly.
I think, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You
I'm
on the West
behind you
Coast?
guys. But I don't. I don't sleep. I usually sleep roughly anywhere from 3 to 4 hours a day.
And so it's 3:49 where you at right now?
Uh, it's 4:49.
4:49.
Arizona. I'm Arizona Mountain.
Okay, well, I'm in Tennessee. 4:49.
Arizona. I'm Arizona Mountain.
Well, I'm in Tennessee, so you only 2 hours
Hey,
where I'm at right
Maceo.
now.
And I always have to tell people that I'm Arizona Mountain because Arizona does not change time.
Man, I be going through all these different time zones.
Arizona does not change time.
Man, I be going through all these different time zones. And they just had me up in cold ass PA.
Was it cold?
It was cold as fuck. PA.
Was
Fuck. You know, I'm a Georgia boy now, so ain't got time to be cold.
Yeah, my nephew, he's going to Atlanta. I don't know when they have a tournament in Atlanta, in Memphis. So I think I'm going to the one in Atlanta. I think I'm going to the one in Memphis. I don't know if I'm going to one in Vegas because I always go to Vegas when they go to Vegas. And I think he has the one in Atlanta. I think I'm going to the one in Memphis. I don't know if I'm going to one in Vegas because I always, and I think he has one in Florida. So I might go to those three, depending on if he's not clashing with my 3 vacations that I have going.
I'm going on vacation.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to South Carolina to see my man.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
Who I miss so much. Who I miss so much. And
Damn,
I've
boy,
been
you got a
counting
man
down
from
to South Carolina to see my man
Hey,
so much. Who I miss so much. And
damn,
I've
boy,
been
you got a
counting
man
down the
from?
days. Huh?
When you get him in.
I've been had one. What the heck? I
Oh,
told you. Huh?
when you get him in.
What the heck? I
Oh
told y'all,
man.
I just don't be broadcasting my shit online because
I
that's
gotta
a
stop
recipe
crushing.
for
I
disaster.
gotta
that
stop
part.
crushing on TikTok. It's fucking with me.
Y'all, I just don't be broadcasting my shit online because
I
that's
gotta
a
stop
recipe
crushing.
for disaster.
It's fucking with me.
I don't broadcast like I said, as much as y'all know, I am probably broke. I am miserable. I am fat. I don't broadcast like I said, as much as y'all know, I'm miserable. I am fat. I am all of the things.
That's what I tell
I am all
people.
of the things.
I'm broke.
I am whatever you think I am.
Thank you. You're broke. You have no job. You're dumb. You're illiterate.
All of that. I'm all of the things. I am whatever you think I am.
Thank you. You're broke. You have no job. Illiterate.
All of that. I'm all of the things. My private life is my private life. I do not want my TikTok or my FB or my IG to bleed into my private life is my private life. I do not want my TikTok or my FB or my personal life. No.
That's why my shit private. I only let a select few in if you got any
Literally, only a
permission.
few people. Only IG to bleed into my personal life. No.
Select few in if you got any
Literally, only
permission.
a few people. Only a few people.
Cause I
And
do
the
stiff
people
on
that do
motherfuckers.
know are people that I talk to on a regular basis. But only a
Permission.
few people. Only
'Cause I
and
do
the
stiff
people
on
that do
motherfuckers.
know are regular basis. But everybody else know. It's people in my real life who don't even know my shit. Nah. I keep my private people that I talk to on a regular basis. But everybody else know. It's people. Nah. I keep my
Who the
private life
fuck is you and why
extremely
you trying to get
private.
in here?
Extremely private. I don't like that. You open yourself up to way too many opinions and stuff when you start broadcasting your shit. And extremely private. I don't to way too many opinions and stuff when you start broadcasting your shit. And other people's opinions may not be your opinion, but now you're listening to someone else who don't even resonate with what you got going on. So I don't ask for nobody's advice, nor do I want anybody's unsolicited advice about my shit that I got going on. So, I don't ask for nobody's advice about my shit that I got going on. So,
And some of these people can't even count up to 10.
yep.
Trying to give advice. Like, let's be for real.
Yep. I see
That's
it. People are on
that's
this
why I
app.
tell people. That's why I tell people. Like some of these people are so. That's why I tell people. So surprised of what they've seen on here, and I'm like, I'm not surprised. I'm like because I've listened to. Like some of these people are so surprised of what they've seen on here, and I'm like, I'm not. I've listened to what they've been saying, and I said, and then people were like, "Oh my gosh." I've listened to what they've been saying, and then people were like, "Oh my gosh, they just said this," and you're right. You said that's really what happened in their life. I said that's because, and then people were like, "Oh my gosh, you're right. You said that's really what happened in their y'all." Don't listen to some of the little things that people say or how they move. I said, if you guys would just sit back and listen and to some of the little how they move. I said, if you guys would just sit back and listen and watch, I said, these people have told their story. Y'all just don't hear it. I said, but I do.
Yeah, G, we know you always be in the shadows listening. That's why you gotta let me know what the fuck been going on in my absence because I'm so far outside the loop, G. I'm telling you, like
It's just a
I still
bunch
be
of
thinking
mess.
It is.
on in my absence because I'm so far outside the loop, G. I'm telling
Mess.
It is. And what people don't
It's
realize.
nothing interesting.
It is. And people don't realize is in all when I was working in every job I've ever had, I've had to people watch and see what people do and what they do. And I be watching people on here, I'll be like, they're lying. Then in the
Out the
undertone is
ass.
this people do and what they do. Watching people on here, I'll be like, then in the
Out the
undertone
ass.
is right. And the undertone is they daddy was really this and they mama was really this. They lying. This is really what Right, and the undertone is they daddy was really this and they mama was really what probably happened. I bet you this is probably what happened. And I've heard people come back and say they just said this online what probably happened. I bet and I've heard people come back and say they just said this online. You're right. You were right. That this is really what happened. I said, I told y'all. Shit. I can pick apart a story. After working in you're right. You were right. That this is really what happened. I said, I told you. I can pick apart a story. After working in mental health and especially working in the health field and working in mental health and in the rug abuse field, you tend to be able to see through a lot in mental health and you tend to be able to see through a lot of shit. And half these people on here be lying out their ass. Lying out their ass
OG.
about what they mama do, what they daddy do, and they grew up in a two-family household with they daddy. No, you didn't.
OG.
About what they mama do, what they daddy household with they daddy. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Absolutely not. You couldn't have possibly grew up with a daddy.
Got me, G.
Huh?
I kind of miss.
You didn't. Absolutely not. You couldn't have possibly grew up with a daddy. Huh?
I kind of miss being on this motherfucker though.
Unless they daddy wasn't a shit and they saw they
Right.
got to do a bunch of fuck shit every goddamn day.
Right. Right. Huh?
I kind of miss.
Unless they daddy wasn't a shit and damn day.
Right. Right. There is no possible way. There's no possible way. Like Trop said, unless your daddy wasn't about shit. Unless your daddy, there is no possible way. There's no unless your daddy what he was whooping your mama's ass. Cause ain't no way your daddy.
And they probably were. Look at how they act. So I wouldn't put it past them. That shit probably do happen.
And I tell people all the time, I know for a
Do happen.
and I tell people all the time, I know for a fact I lived a privileged life. And it wasn't that we were rich. We weren't rich. I just know that I lived a people all the time. I know for a privileged life. And it wasn't that we weren't rich. I just know that I lived a privileged life. I know me and my three sisters lived a privileged we weren't rich. I just know that I lived a privileged life. Three sisters lived a privileged life. That my dad treated us like we were God's gift to the world and we were princes because we did not have to do anything we didn't want to do. I know it's like we were God's gift to the world, not have to do anything we didn't want to do. I knew, and I know all of my nieces and nephews, the way my parents treated their grandkids. I know for a fact that they didn't know that the real world was mean. Their grandkids, I they didn't know that the real world because they act like that now. I'd be like, y'all's grandparents are unalive. Like, why are y'all asking me for shit? Like, I'm not a grandparent. I'm an aunt. I'm the great aunt. Stop asking me for shit. Ask your grandmother. Y'all's grandparents are unalive. Like, why are y'all asking me for shit? Like, I'm not a grandparent. I'm an aunt for shit. Ask your grandmother. And they don't go, when I tell y'all, my nieces and nephews don't ask their grandmother for nothing, probably because my nephew didn't raise my older sister don't ask their grandmother for nothing, probably because they probably didn't raise my older sister didn't raise my nephew. My parents did. And so his kids kind of look at me as you. My parents did. His kids kind of look at me as their grandmother because my oldest nephew and I are like, we grew up like sisters and brothers. So we were always together. My oldest nephew and I are like, and so him growing up, he was almost like my firstborn. So we were always together. And so him growing up, almost like my firstborn. And so I did everything for him. Like when he went away to college, um, I always gave him money. And so I did everything for him. Like when he went away to college, like his car was put his car insurance and everything, was underneath me. Like I did everything for so his kids call me for everything. And I'd be like, why the hell y'all calling me? Like, don't y'all got a grandmother? And so call me for everything. And I'd be like, why the hell y'all calling me? Like, don't. And so I'm like, call your grandmother. Don't call me. But of course, I do everything for them little crumb snatchers. And they not little now. I'm like, call your grandmother. Don't call me. Little crumb snatchers. And they not little now. They're big. And they should be costing now. Like when they was little, I didn't have no problem. But now that they 15, 10, and 21, y'all need to start asking y'all's real grandparents. Yeah, stop asking. Stop be asking me like your stuff. Y'all need to start asking y'all's real grandparents. Yeah, stop asking me like your stuff ain't $10 and $20 no more. Y'all want real gifts. Like the 15-year-old, he wears like a size 15. Do not ask me ain't $10 and $20 no more. Y'all want real gifts. Like the 15-year-old, size 15. Do not ask me for another pair of shoes.
You gonna get them
That's why you know what? That's why my sneaker collection is so good because they always get me. We should get a pair of shoes. But that's why my sneaker because they always get me. We should get a pair of shoes alike. What kind of shoes y'all want to get? Because they always hit me up with that. Come on, we got to get matching shoes.
like a good
And
finesse to me.
we got to get matching shoes.
Like a good
And
finesse to me.
and they know I'm gonna do it. They know I can't say no. But that's the one that he plays out in the summer. He plays for the what is it, the EYBL? He plays for them. He plays for Nike. I think he's playing for Nike this summer.
Boxing.
So
Hey, Trap.
it's for Nike. I think he's playing for Nike this summer. So
Hey, Trap. All right, G. I gotta go take a shower. You hit me up.
yeah, because you
So you
stink.
inform me. Oh, fucking stink. Oh, yeah,
You
every
got
day,
it.
every other day. All right, G. I gotta go take a shower. You hit me up.
Yeah, because you
So you
stink.
inform me. Oh, every other
I'll
day.
see you later. I gotta go to the store anyways, y'all. So I was about to end it.
Yeah,
I will be in it.
I'm
Stink. Oh, yeah,
You
every
got
day,
it.
every other
I'll
day.
see you later, y'all. So I was about to end it.
yeah,
I will be in it.
I'm supposed to
Daggone
look.
TikTok street.
Look, I'm supposed to be getting up and going to the grocery store too, so I can finish making my salad.
I gotta make dinner.
I'll
And I'm
see
already
y'all
making
later.
dinner.
But all right, y'all. Bye.
To the grocery store too, so I can
I gotta make dinner.
But all right, y'all. Bye.